Okay, we are. So last week we explored the crypts under Trumont. Well, not under Trumont Castle, but the crypts that are part of the Trumont family lands, and you guys had several interesting encounters. We discovered that there were 3 statues in the crypt that were part of sort of a puzzle. 3 gems activated these statues in a way that revealed a secret passageway that supposedly leads somewhere near Trumont Castle. During the adventure, you encountered lots of undead creatures guarding this crypt, as well as a strange creature that when attacked, seemed to kind of disappear or fade into a different plane of existence. You're not really sure exactly what happened. But regardless, you guys were able to unlock the mystery of this crypt, and you are recovering from an encounter with some severely scary undead creatures. You're not really sure what they were, but they seem to be engulfed in flames and had the ability to burn their foes with intense heat. But you survived the encounter, and you are about to re-engage the story at this point. Who would like to hop in there and jump into the story first? Table's yours. Table's yours.
Grabbing one more of those bottles of clear liquid from this crate.
Okay.
I smashed my earlier one, and I'm just gonna hold on to this one.
Well, that was a good job. We defeated all of our foes. I mean, that was a close call. You know, who'd have known? Skulls that could float around in the air and be caught on flames shooting fire burst out their mouth. That was pretty fucking insane.
I'm actually gonna hold out that new short sword that I found and say to the group, this sword is pretty interesting. It can certainly do some added damage than a normal short sword. However, I myself am more of a two-handed swordsman. Is there anyone among us who would prefer this weapon?
Couldn't you just dual-wield it? Or couldn't you wield it with both hands? You know, increase the strength of your strike?
I don't know, is this a sword that I can wield in 2 hands? I mean, it's a short sword, so I'm guessing no.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
If no one else takes it, I'm using short sword.
No, I'm role-playing. I honestly, you know, I don't know anything about warfare. I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm asking you guys. You seem to have fucked them up quite greatly, though, with that sword. You should probably call it the fucker upper, and go around slaying undead enemies with it. It might come in handy when you fight against them. I mean, you never know. It's always good to have, you know, arsenal of spells such as weapons. And sorcerer, that was funny. He has the firebolt at a flaming skull. That was pretty hilarious. It just seemed to like be immune to it. But yeah, I kind of knew it would.
It could have been ethereal flame. I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely fine with parting with this blade. It especially if somebody can use it better than me.
I think I can use it as a rogue pretty well.
Sure.
I think I have to attune to it though.
I will hand over the blade.
Attunement works by, you know, in a lot of cases you can attune to a piece of equipment by using it enough to get the full effects of the equipment. Depends on what it is.
Word.
There's nothing to prevent you from wielding it right now.
Alright, I may as well just wield this short sword and my other one then for now. But I still have that bladed glove. It didn't seem very special, just a bladed glove.
Well, so they seem to have opened something up. We should probably investigate that. Where they came out of. That's quite interesting. We don't know what actually is down there.
All right. Yeah, let's head toward that trapdoor.
Yes,
Rex on
indeed.
the way. Good boy, Rex.
I say you, big bitch, lead the way and protect me. I command you.
Oh, I don't think I like your tone, Master Mage.
That's fine. You don't have to like my. Just do what I say.
Watch it. I am Helen of House Trumont. You are in my sacred lands.
I know you are blah blah blah. Very well.
How dare you, insolent bastard!
I know. I am a bastard. Just wait until I bed you. You'll be thinking twice.
Excuse me? There will be no betting here. The only bet you will find is at
Oh, I love it when you play
the bed
hard.
end of my sword when I put you into the earth with it. For your final resting place. Watch your tongue or you'll be without one. There you go.
Oh, you're just playing hard.
Hard to get. Are you serious? How
Yeah.
dare you?
I know. I'm such a bastard.
I'm just gonna sneak down the passage while this is going on.
Well, can you get it open?
Oh, I thought it was like an already open. Whoa, doing some acrobatics.
Well, it's definitely something there. You're not really sure.
Push the top off. Get out of here, Skull.
Mike, did you pin the NPCs to the chat, by the way?
Yeah, it's up top.
Well, yeah, I know.
Under
Normally, if
pin
you pin it,
messages.
pin mess. How does this work? Message.
It's the pin right there in Discord.
Oh, pin messages. Okay. Thank you.
It should already be in your downloads. You should download that and put it somewhere where you can always find it instead of re-downloading it. Because every time you click on the pin message, you're re-downloading it to your machine.
I don't think I downloaded it. All I did
Yes,
was
you
open
did.
it up.
That's the same thing.
No fucking.
Yes. All right, let's stop talking about technical stuff. If you ask me a question like that again, I'm going to kill your character.
Fine,
Ask me
motherfucker.
that stuff offline during the week. I'm tired of
I
your
gotta-
insolence.
How do I get
Bitch.
back to the channel? You
Hmm?
fucking ornery bastard.
Dude, you're going to have to figure that out. I don't know.
Aww.
Alright, so go ahead. What were you doing there, K-Pax? What were you trying to do?
Just push this little top off of it.
Okay, how do you do that?
Push my foot up against it and try to like shove it forwards using my weight.
It seems that it doesn't open that way. It seems you have to lift it up. There's a
I guess I
hinge
can
on
look
it.
at it and see if they. Oh, alright, there's hinges. That was my next question. Inspected for hinges.
Yeah, usually when you do an investigation check on it, you'll get all that information right away. Or a perception check. But
Thank you, Mike, by the way. Found
Then I'll try lifting it up on the opposite side of the hinges.
okay. It creaks open with a, you know, just kind of like real tight, but it does tend to, well, it not tend to, but it slowly opens up, and you can now see that it leads downward with a ladder that leads down. You can't see to the bottom.
Oops. Look at my inventory, see what the fuck I have.
I got blasted open for you. I mean, would that be easier? I mean,
I
It's
can try to.
already open.
It's open.
Yeah, it's already open. He got it open. And he can see down into it, and there's a ladder leading down to like some type of like tunnel or something. But you can't see to the bottom right now.
Even with dark vision.
Yeah, it's pretty far down.
Well, I'm just gonna start climbing down then.
Okay, you start heading down.
And I take out my hooded lantern just for a little extra light.
Okay. Yeah, with the hooded lantern going, you can start to see natural earth walls and things like rock and vines that are, you know, sort of growing through the different carved out areas of this little passage, this little chute, if you will. You keep going. Surprisingly, the ladder leading down is quite sturdy and supports your weight for the most part. After a good 5 minutes, you get close to the bottom and you can see that it's definitely still underground, and it's almost completely dark at the bottom, but you can kind of make out the ground floor below.
I'll go in next.
Same.
I'll kind of holler up the ladder and be like, I think this leads to some naturally formed cave.
I say, Julian, what are you doing? You must follow us.
Yes.
And I say, fine, big warrior woman, move forward. Be careful. If that other big guy can make it, your big ass can too.
She just kind of ignores
She's gonna
you.
boot you down the ladder.
I'd go down last.
Smart.
And I pair around. I got 180 feet of dark vision, and I can see in magical darkness as well.
You can't see anything down there.
Okay.
No more than what he can see.
Oh, do we
It's
have to
just
leave
it's
Rex?
just pitch black, and it goes on quite a while.
Rex can't really climb down the ladder, can he?
Mm.
They've managed to get him places before.
I say, jump, Rex.
Jesus.
He's not willing to do that. Just kind
Jump,
of looks at
boy.
you all like you're crazy.
Do I pull out a piece of scrap meat. Tasties.
I'm
Come on,
guessing.
boy.
I'm guessing Gauntlet may be strong enough to, if not carry, at least assist Rex down the ladder.
Like tie a rope to him and lower him down or something.
Yeah, you can make a strength check.
Hey,
All
Tie
right.
Rex,
a rope, you know, like something. You'd have to climb all the way back up.
Ain't Rex like a 200-pound fucking dog?
He's big.
He's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, but this is medieval RoboCop.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, or I would be if I didn't roll a natural 1.
God.
Yeah, you're not even able to lift them for some reason.
Yeah, he's squealing.
All right, what else you guys gonna do here?
Uncooperative.
Damn it. Let's just tie some rope to him and lower him down. You guys do that while I watch.
He comes
Come on,
over
Rex.
to
That's fine.
Arcanius and lifts his leg and urinates on him.
I fucking grasp his ass.
Oh!
Say, bad Rex. No.
I guess
Why
I'll
would you
scamper
do that
back
to
up
Rex?
and then tie. I think I have 50 feet of hempen rope to his little harness, and then like start lowering him down.
Okay.
Say, people down there, get ready to catch, just in case.
So the process is slow, but you're able to do it without dropping the pooch down the chute. The whole process of getting everybody down there is probably going to take you like 20 minutes. And then you're all down at the bottom now. So get ready, I am going to load up another map. So if you don't have your
Shit,
token saved or...
yeah, right.
I think you can also copy and paste it.
Yes, you can. I'm just saying make sure you have your stuff backed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just drag in.
Don't set it to persistent.
Why not?
because
Mine's set to persistent.
Because the map,
You'll spawn like inside the map.
it'll spawn inside the map. Don't do that, or I'll eject you from the game and kill your character again.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, you're dead. Your character just died.
Where's my fucking character at?
He's dead. I just killed him. Alright.
Subterranean caves.
I didn't get a chance to grab my character.
Gonna not be looking at what that is. I think the ramp is where we're going down.
No, over here.
Hey, that is kind of cool.
Oh god, I'm so tiny.
Yeah, you're gonna have to resize a little bit here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Roop.
Don't make him too big, actually. Don't make your character token that big. Yeah, like, make sure he fits inside the square. He doesn't have to take up the entire circumference.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a thick rogue.
Well, although my guy's gotta be bigger than you. I mean, my guy's freaking huge. There we go. Now everything's fit next to me.
So these things look like a little platform with a silver ball on it.
Alright, do me a favor. If something doesn't look right, don't talk about it.
Sorry.
It's because your version of the tabletop simulator is not able to download it, or it's your network. So there's technical problems with this program. Yeah, just wait for descriptions. I'll tell you what the room looks like. Don't. In fact, just for a rule of thumb, nothing you see in the tabletop is precise to what actually is happening.
Yeah, I just didn't want there to be problems because it's not loading something like with the
It
skeleton.
won't. It'll run. It'll run fine. There's two reasons why I don't want to do that. Because A, it breaks character again, and interrupts the flow of the game, and B, it's not going to do anything. And I already know about it. Everybody who uses this thing is aware of it, so it's just a technical problem with tabletop. So, fair enough?
Yep.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, you guys are down the tunnel, or down the chute, I should say, and you notice that it leads out into this wide open tunnel, and just, you know, a little ways down you can see torchlight or some type of light that is up ahead, and the only way to go is forward towards it. There's no other paths or offshoot tunnels leading off of this place you just came down from. So you proceed down this tunnel, and eventually you can see that it has been it leads into an area that is sort of well defined and carved out of solid stone. And you know you're entering a deeper part, well, not necessarily deeper, but a different strata of the earth underneath the ground. It leads on and on for a good while, and you get closer and closer to the light up ahead. And then you're so close that now you can see further, and you come up to the light, and you are greeted by some interesting characters that look well armed and covered in robes and plate armor. You are now facing them. What do you do?
Do they notice us?
They obviously notice you. It's almost as if they were lying in wait here.
I say greetings there, fellow companion. Good to meet you down here. We're looking to run into you.
One of them steps forward a little bit and says, "Ah, I see. The daughter of Lord Trumont has freed herself, and you would be her bodyguards?"
No, she's my servant. I enslaved her.
That is not true.
Oh, don't listen to her. She always likes to argue with her masters.
Shut your mouth. And Cassandra says, "Helen, come on, please. We need to deal with this situation."
Yeah, so, pretty much gonna use my persuasion and kind of persuade
Don't
ourselves.
tell me what you're gonna do, just do it.
Well, I'm gonna make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Okay.
And what are you saying?
I'm talking to him. I'm letting him.
How about this? I'll tell you when you make your persuasion check.
That's why exactly I was going to tell you. I was going to kind of persuade him that we're allies.
No,
and
you have to. You can't do that. You have to make an argument for it first.
That's what I was trying to do. I'm talking. Okay.
All right. Well, it's not going to work because you haven't said anything yet.
Can I ask them if they're loyal to House Trumont?
Don't ask me. Ask them.
Well, are you loyal to House Trumont?
And he just kind of laughs. You know nothing about what's going on here, you fools.
No, don't worry. Neither are we.
I highly doubt that, since you travel with the daughter of Lord Trumont, who is now an outlaw of the family, House Trumont.
Well, like I said, she's my servant now. She's in service to me.
Okay, make a persuasion check now.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm just trying to. Let's see. 7 plus 8 is 15. Is that how it works? 15.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Or
okay.
Yep, 7 plus 8.
So he kind of just looks at you and says, "Your meager attempts at deception are not going to work. First of all, it's not a persuasion check; it should be deception."
Oh, okay. Well, my deception
it's the same.
Is also plus 8. Yeah.
Yeah. He just kind of ignores you and says, "I tire of this. You are obviously here to disrupt the activities of our good Lord and Savior."
What activities are those? I asked.
You will never know, my friend, because you are about to die.
Well, what if we're interested in your activities? We might join you.
He just kind of laughs and then points to his guards and says, "On with it. We're rolling initiative."
All right. Can I say one last thing?
You fucked up the only chance to get by them diplomatically.
I'm like, fine. Have your way.
Sorry.
No, but I'm not loyal to House Trumont.
Well, I don't know. I figured a 15 would be good. Don't I roll against his insight?
You do.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to roll, though. I can just set a DC.
Oh.
Holy shit. Did you just roll initiative? Julian got a 30?
No, I didn't roll one yet.
Oh, I was like, oh my god.
She can get a 30. Yeah, that's what she had the last time.
Badass, yeah.
Is that Helen's actual health right now?
Yeah, you guys.
Oh wow, that is not good.
Probably should have taken a short rest.
Ruh-roh.
You didn't think.
Nope.
Not my fault. This gives me a chance to kill more people when you guys forget things like that.
Mike, I know you love to kill people.
I do. That's the only reason I play this game, so I can.
Yeah, you're the master DM of death. Yes, I know.
Alright, I'm putting a new music track in here, first of all, so pause the other one if you want, and then...
15.
You're like an evil god.
Oh yeah, I'm totally evil.
I know.
In this campaign, I'm very evil.
I would be
my
too.
Players.
If you allowed me, but...
During my other campaign that I run in person, I'm very nice to people. Because they can't shoot me. Or they could shoot me in real life, so... the internet keeps me safe. Alright, so I did roll initiative. It looks like Rummy, you went first.
Ooh, nice. So, do I see like a mage and...
You see a guy in robes, and 2 armored individuals and 3 skeletons that are well armed and seem to be under their control.
Okay.
I need an action, and I skip people's turns if they're indecisive.
Let's see. How far?
You have 10 seconds to decide.
10, 15, 20,
Holy
25,
shit.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5. I'll cast
I'm
Acid
joking.
Splash.
Okay, go ahead.
And
Where are you targeting it?
I'll target this guy and the skeleton in front of him.
So, right here. So you're trying to launch it like right there.
Yeah, I think if I target one person and if there's an enemy within 5 feet, it targets them too.
Yeah, junction to
Yes,
fight.
it can. It splashes off.
Yeah. And that's a deck save.
A deck save. What's your DC?
16.
The man in the robes, he saves it. He saves from it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see. It's 10.
10 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a cantrip, right?
Yep.
So he saves, so he takes no damage. The skeleton, however, takes 10 damage from it. He fails to save it. You see the acid kind of cover his bony appendages and start to melt away at some of that bone, and he's kind of lumbering on from now on. So.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. So Arcanius is next.
Yes, absolutely. I say, ha! Mage, let's have a duel. And I raise my hand and say, take this fucker, and I shoot a crackling beam of energy right up his ass.
Right up his asshole. Okay.
Did he present his ass?
Yeah, did he present it? How did you get targeted on that?
I shot him so hard it went right.
You need to roll with disadvantage if you're aiming for that spot.
Does a 16 hit?
It does hit.
Okay. And for my bonus action, I put I hex him. I say I shall curse your dexterity. And I hex his dex. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And first damage is, holy fuck, 14 plus 5. 19 points of force damage.
Okay.
Second hit is 15 plus 8. I think that's 23.
Yeah, it hits.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this spell hits so fucking hard. How's it doing that much damage again?
I rolled a d10, and on my hex, I rolled a 4, and then I'd automatically do plus 5. And now, like this one, I rolled a 4 plus a 4, so it's 8, and I do a plus 5 for my charisma modifier. So that's 13 points of force damage, as well as my second attack. It's like,
It's gonna be a short fight.
and I say, take that! You dare, you foul fiend! You dare challenge me! You should have taken me up on my word. How dare you mistrust me? And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Okay. Let's see here. So the next one is one of them. So let's see here. You see one of these armored individuals step forward a little bit. Say it's this guy. Gauntlet, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I need it. Here, I'll just use this dice sitting here. It's 12 plus. What's my wisdom? Oh yeah, it's plus 0. Just 12.
You are now held in place. You can't move at all. Yeah. So you get a saving throw like once per turn on your turn, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you're not stunned. You are. You are paralyzed.
Ooh, joy.
So whenever paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak, the creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, you were paralyzed.
Dang.
Yeah, you saw him wave his hand real quick, and then this energy just sort of covered your body, and that's what happened. That's what you noticed. But other than that,
All right.
you couldn't do anything to prevent it. Okay, it's now Cassandra's turn. He's playing Cassandra. That's you too. Right?
Yeah. And how far can this go? Well, you know what? He's close enough now. I'm just gonna have her firebolt this Dark Disciple too.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
Let's use this dice again. That's 16 plus, what is that for her? Plus 7? So that's pretty high.
Yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
And that's 2d10, I believe.
At this level, yeah.
Hang on, that one didn't really. That's 5 plus 4, so 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Okay.
And she's gonna hide behind me.
He's still able to concentrate. Okay, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's focusing right now. You see him kind of mentally channeling something. As far as you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's her action. So then you move back a few steps.
Yeah, try to get behind people.
Okay. And the return.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Julian's turn. I'm just gonna have her cower in the corner. Actually, she's not even here. Let me fix
I know.
that.
If I knew
Why
all
didn't
of
you
her
load her
token,
token in Archimedes?
I don't have her token.
Why not? You don't make copies of your friend's token in case they forget?
No, I don't. I play it Theater
You're
of the
a
Mind.
big jerk. You're such
I'm
a
a
jerk.
dick.
Yeah, alright, I'll find him.
I do a Theater of the Mind though.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
Bullshit.
You guys are always outnumbering everybody. Alright, there she
Well,
is.
you
She's
gave us
standing
like
there.
4 NPCs.
I know. It's kind of crazy. So, for this fight, I'll just have her Hunter's Mark. She's going to cast a Hunter's Mark on Dark Disciple 2 there. That's her bonus action.
And she gets 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, she does.
Can attack with her long.
She rolls an attack. The first attack misses. Second one hits. He's already gone, so she doesn't get any bonuses. She does 12, and then she also gets another D6, I believe, for damage.
Yep, for 100 smart.
Yep, so total is 17 points of damage. An arrow strikes the disciple right in the upper shoulder area. Let me just tabulate that. Okay, he's still able to concentrate through that. Okay, he's now getting wounded slowly but surely. Alright, that's gonna end her turn, I think. I'm gonna have her stay back here.
Okay.
Gauntlet, you're next. So you get to make a saving throw again.
Alright. D20. Let me make my own dice thing. That is a 14.
Okay, you break free of this enchantment that's on you. And you're no longer paralyzed. But
Am I able to do anything else, or is that it?
That takes up your action to break free
Okay.
of that, so you lose this turn, this round.
All right.
All right. Moving on. K-Pax, you're next.
Is it a free action to draw a weapon?
To draw one weapon is a free action. But if you're holding two weapons, you have to do something with the other one.
I don't. Well, I was gonna draw my 2 daggers and throw them as I run up here. I didn't really have anything drawn technically.
You
Unless you always
I'm
assume
assuming
you
that
have-
you always have something
Alright.
drawn at the start.
Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Never mind, I may as well just get up to him then and swing with both my short swords.
Alright.
And then the white one will be for the special one.
He sort of faces you there.
Ooh, 7 for that one, and then 17 for my non-special short sword.
Yeah, the 17 will hit. Roll damage only for that one.
Yeah. 1d6 plus 4. Oh, 6. Boo.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Still,
Have any
he's still
advantage for
down.
my sneak attacks. And that will 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Ends your turn. Let's go to the next person. Okay, one of the skeletons is going to charge up here.
Random dice just appeared.
This one's attacking you with a glaive.
Oh, is that? Alright.
He's going to roll a hit.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That hits, and then I'll use Uncanny Dodge to halve his damage.
So when does Uncanny Dodge apply? I think it's
As a
only in
reaction.
spells, isn't it?
It just says as a reaction, I have the damage of an attack from an attacker that I can see.
Okay. On all attacks?
I'll double check it online, but that's what it has on my.
I think it's only on spells. Double check that real quick for me. Why look something up? Sorry about that.
I think it's the opposite because it says I have the attack of something, so I think physical attacks it works on, but magic it doesn't, like spells.
Wow, this guy just did a lot of damage to you. He did 12 damage. It's like almost his max. That's
Is
his
that after
first.
it got halved?
No. Let me look up this Uncanny Dodge real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking it up in the official.
Use the player's handbook. Don't go by the internet.
Yeah. Come on, where are you? Uncanny Dodge. It just says when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you. That's what it says in the player's handbook. It's kind of
Alright.
vague.
It is vague, yeah. Is
I
it
would think it's way more based on physical attacks than magic.
It used to be magic. That's why I'm questioning it, because in the old editions, that's how it worked. It wasn't for physical attacks at all. Is it part of your subclass, or is it part of your main thing?
I think it's just rogue level 2.
Yeah,
It's
it's rogue level
level
5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, level 5.
When an attacker that you can
Something.
see hits you with an attack, you use reaction.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty nice. Alright, so you take 6 damage. That is, that's K-Pax.
Yep.
Okay. The skeleton is going to attack you again. And he misses on the second one.
Oof. I was about to say, man, maybe I should have used Skirmisher to run away after the first one. Tumble backwards, but I think that was better off.
Is Skirmisher also a reaction?
Yeah, so I essentially have to choose between them.
Yeah, they're kind of redundant skills in a way.
Sort of. It's if I get surrounded, Skirmisher's a lot better than
Yeah.
just dodging one attack. But hell yeah, that worked out. Uncanny dodge,
Okay.
baby.
Skeleton moves over here and
About to get
He
fucking
sees the
blasted.
back row and he starts shooting arrows towards it. He's firing at. He's gonna fire at the mage. Rummy. Your character's not named. Sorry.
Sorcerer.
Oh.
Sorcerer. Yeah. I just did it. I fixed it. So, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen someone with over 20 AC.
Easy.
Easy. I guess I haven't played
You
far.
take 3 damage, Rummy, from
Okay.
the first attack. And then he's gonna launch a second volley at you. Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah, you do okay. You only take, well, it's 12 damage total.
Okay.
Yeah, another 12
Level
damage.
5, level 6.
Alright, that ends the skeleton's turn. Let's change that name there. Alright.
Third save for one.
This guy's gonna move up here, and then suddenly you see him casting a spell, and this magical weapon shows up right here and attacks.
Poor gauntlet. Because you're so big.
I'm an easy target.
No, you actually didn't put Rex in the
He's not.
combat queue.
He's not in there. I'll add him in a second. We'll just take his turn next. All right. So. Okay, he tries to attack you with that thing, and it misses. So that takes his turn right there.
Who's playing Rex? Tell him. I mean,
Julian was.
Julian? Alright. I'll play Rex.
I'll just take his turn, so you don't have to play 20 characters. You can take his turn too if you want.
Or can I make a suggestion? Or would it be metagaming?
No, you can ask a question.
Okay, well, I wanted Rex to cast a Cure Lick on Helena House Trumont.
Then have him run over and take his turn right now.
Okay, yep. It's Rex's turn. I say, Rex, go over there and heal Helen.
Yeah,
He goes,
he needs to be in melee range for that. So.
Yeah. So I'm just checking out his movement. His movement is 40 feet. Awesome. Healing Lick is a 2d8 plus 4. Okay.
Wow, damn.
2d8 plus 4.
Our dog is designated healer.
Yeah, he was sort of the healer for a while.
Rex runs over here, right beside me, and licks Helen right alongside her cheek. Jumps up and gives her a big ol' lick, which is 2d8 plus. Where's my d8? Only have 1d8. Where?
No, you got 2 right here.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so 2d8. Okay, that's 11. 11 plus 4 is 15. He heals her for 15 points of restoration. It's my turn.
Okay.
And if he gets 6 uses, so then knock that down to 5 uses.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
And that's
her
the end
back
of
up to 19 now.
Okay, awesome. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. All right, it's actually Helen's turn next.
Yes. I say, my big armored guardian, go forth and destroy and wreak havoc. She says, yes, master. 1, 5, 10, 15.
She certainly does not.
25. She does it with,
She says, fuck
yeah,
off.
with a little bit of a sass. She's gonna strike down this Dark Disciple too with her great sword. Which I scroll right back up real fast. I almost know Warrior by heart, but just double checking. Okay. She is going to. Let me just check her real fast. Great weapon fighting. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, take that. Great weapon. 8. Okay, 8, and it's 2d6. All right. 8, 2d5. Okay. She's gonna attack.
All right. Make an attack.
Is 12 plus 8, non-natural 20.
That hits.
All right, for 2d6 plus 5.
Oh, I did not calculate that shit right. Stupid.
2d6 plus 5, which is 7 plus 5 is 12.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Okay, she strikes him down for 12 points, and then she swings her sword again, slashes for a 17 plus
That hits
8.
too. That hits. God, you guys are all good.
Dude, I didn't even add my to hit modifiers on mine.
I don't know. I might just be the
I
only one
forgot
who
to.
rolls good.
It should have been like 21 and 14, not 7 and 14.
Yeah,
Or-
don't forget.
Yeah, I know.
So she strikes him down for 6 plus 5, which is like 11.
Yep.
And another 11 slashing.
He's
Okay.
still up. He's still hanging in there. He takes 2
Okay.
direct hits and he's still going. She's a good fucking damage dealer.
Yeah.
I should have made her weaker.
I do have one question on her character sheet, which normally warriors get. I don't
She's
see...
not a full character. She is an NPC. So
All right,
it's whatever is there. Whatever's there, she has access to.
Okay, no problem. All right, that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Good job. Killing my NPCs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which NPC?
All of them. They're all my children.
Oh, I'm just looking. I don't see anything down.
Skeleton rushes up to Helen and slashes at her with a 2-handed blade. Hits with a non-natural 20.
Okay.
Wait, it's actually 2d6.
Hang in there, Helen. I need that advantage.
Okay, only 7 hit points. It's kind of a glancing blow. So Helen of House Trumont takes 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm rolling again for that guy. I decided to spice it up and give each one of these NPCs 2 attacks.
I noticed, because I mean...
Because it would be really retardedly unfair if I didn't. These are powerful skeletons.
Well, we're level 6. It's by, these should be higher.
They should be higher, yeah. So I have him swing again. That hits and rolling damage again.
What did you roll?
The first time?
No, just now.
This time I rolled like a 23.
Oh, that definitely.
Yeah, this time I did 10 damage to Helen.
Oh, I think she's down.
No, she's got 2 hit points. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Still
almost
alive.
unconscious.
Trading blows, though.
Once his face still hasn't gone.
Then the Dark Sorcerer steps forward. Let's see what he can do here.
He should probably be pissed off at me, I think.
He reels back with his staff and his hands open and smashes them together, and a giant ball of flame comes flying towards your group. I need everyone towards the back. That includes Cassandra, Gauntlet, Arcanius, Rex, Julian, and Rummy. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on this one.
Sure.
Oh, and everyone near me gets a +3 to their saves.
Saves, yeah, you are a
Oh,
paladin.
wow.
That's right. That's right, yeah.
So, both. Okay, there we go.
Oh god. I didn't make it.
What did you get?
I got a 1 and a 3.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are down. You took 25 points of fire
Oof,
damage.
ouch.
Blech.
You're unconscious.
I rolled a
First death.
9. I got a 19 total for both me and Cassandra.
Okay. You each take 12 points of fire. So Cassandra, right?
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, for her it may not have been a 19. For her, it was a 12 plus. 12 plus 3 is 15 plus what's her dex?
So Gauntlet took 12.
Dude. For Cassandra, it would have been sorry, hang on. 12. 14 plus what's her?
She
What is her?
saved.
Her dex is
She
plus
saved.
2. Okay. Yeah.
You saved.
So,
12.
What did you get, Arcanius?
so for Rex Scott, 15 plus 2 plus 3 since he's next to Gauntlet.
He saved, so he only takes 12.
I got 16 plus Gauntlet's 3 plus additional
You saved as well.
You're
okay,
fine.
so yeah. And I'm resistant to fire on top of that.
Oh, that's true. So
I'm a
you
tiefling.
only take 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do a reaction?
You can if it applies, yeah.
Okay. I was like, you call that damage, you fool? And then I speak some words in infernal. And
So,
then my eyes
what is the
light
go
up.
ahead. Yeah. What is the
And-
reaction now?
My reaction is hellish rebuke at second level.
Ah. Don't forget to spend your spell slot.
Which is 3d10, and it's a 16 dex save. No, that's not a spell slot. That's my racial tiefling ability.
And it doesn't use a slot?
It does not use a slot at all.
And
At
it's a
all.
dex
Nope.
save?
That's a dex save, 16 dex save.
He failed the save, but
All
go
right,
ahead and roll down.
And that's, yeah, and that's 3d10.
I'll roll for Julian's saving throw while you're doing that. She's
Okay.
got great dex, so she'll probably make it. She did. She only took 12 hit points.
Let me hit Control C and Control V. Okay. I return the favor to him for 20 points of fire damage.
Jesus fucking Christ, this game pisses me off. He's down.
Woo!
So much for my big enemy.
Wait,
At
he
least he
got
did
down.
some damage. Yeah. He just got
That ruined
down.
my plans.
Ruined my
Jesus.
plans for my life here.
With a fucking reaction.
Oh, you were gonna take a reaction too?
No, it was just on my next turn. I was gonna try and tumble past the skeleton and go for that guy, but
Oh.
he just
That's
used his
how it
reaction
goes.
to down the guy from like
That how-
full
that's-
HP.
What's the range on that as a reaction, Vince?
Okay, hold on, let me. Yeah,
Make
that
sure
is.
it works
30,
at
35,
range.
40, 45. He's at 50, I think, 55.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke is 60 feet. That's why I
Okay,
cast
it
it.
worked.
Dude, Hell's Rebuke
Actually-
did so much damage.
Yeah, it is
Fucking
actually.
crazy.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. Yeah, absolutely.
That's why Hexblades.
That's why I
are
cast
too.
All right. Well, you knocked his ass out with a reaction. That's the first
Okay.
I've seen that.
So,
Well-
I regain 11 temporary hit.
Son of a bitch. I can never kill his character. It's like I've never gotten him close to death ever.
That's
It's not fair to me. It's not fair to me at all.
You did when you made my god attack me.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only way I can kill you. All right, round 2. This is all round 1. Rummy, you're unconscious. You need to make one death saving throw.
It's a 9.
That is a fail.
Yep.
We're gonna have to have Rex
Okay.
up Rummy.
Alright, Arcanius is next.
Ha! Okay, I am going to blast Dark Disciple 2 with the Eldritch Blast.
Oh god, here it comes.
Even that's like a 1d10 plus.
Actually, this would be a fail because I rolled a 4 plus 8. So that's 12 to hit. I actually
That
missed.
missed, yeah. It flies right by him.
Yep.
What level did you cast it though? Doesn't it shoot 2 beams at 5th level?
No, you gotta roll for each beam separately.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure if you got.
Yeah. So no, now my second beam, I rolled a 10 plus 8. Does an 18 hit?
It does, yeah.
Okay, so that is a, and that's a just a regular D10 because I'm not hexing him.
Yeah, he hasn't been hexed.
Damn, Warlocks do so much fucking damage.
So that is 5 plus 5 points of force damage.
He's down.
Damn, that's another plus 11 temporary hit points.
No, you can only get up to 11.
I know. Just saying. Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, you're powerful. Okay.
Well, he's the Master Blast.
Master Blaster.
Alright, so
That hell
Dark
is
Disciple 2 is down. Cassandra it's her turn again.
Okay. This skeleton here is still up, right?
Yeah, unless I flip them. But...
Oh, I can't see when you flip them because they're weird for me.
Do you not see these?
Yeah.
either?
Yeah, I can't see them either for some reason.
Hmm.
But
I don't
she
know why that's
will.
happening to you guys at all.
Yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah, because some people see them fine.
Hmm. Is it a workshop item? I wonder if I just haven't downloaded it.
Probably from the workshop, but it should download to you as it loads up.
These 2 are down. Everything else should be up.
I'll just have her firebolt that skeleton.
Whichever one that is.
Ooh, that's an 8 plus 7, so 15.
It's like, yeah, you're a CR16 NPC enemy, you get a 12 AC. Like every attack always
Yeah, that is
hits. Like,
stupid. Yeah, that is stupid about the AC. Like, yeah, you get higher challenge rating, and your AC is still like fucking 14. You know, even at challenge rating fucking 8.
it doesn't
They
make
are
it fun as a
skeletons, so they're not
player.
really that armored.
Yeah, these would be fairly weak. Yeah. All right. So which one did you
Is it like-
attack?
Just the nearest skeleton.
Well, there's kind of two. That one.
Yeah, this one here.
I'm pretty sure he pointed at that one.
And I rolled 15 if it hit.
Okay.
If it hit, it's a 15 damage.
All right.
Oh, did Rumi make a death save?
Yeah, I failed it.
Failed it.
Oh,
We're definitely gonna have to have him.
He's
I
still
didn't
alive
see it.
though. He's still alive.
Alright.
Is that Cassandra's turn?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, it's Julian's turn. She's gonna shift her hunter's mark to, I guess to Dark Disciple 1. Yeah, that works. Just gonna roll attack roll with the longbow. I'm just gonna have her using the longbow tonight. That hits. That's 11. And then a 6 on top of that. It's 5 damage, so 16 total damage. Have her roll again. She's shooting a second arrow. That also hits him. It's a 13 plus 6, 2d6.
God damn, I'm just gonna have you roll my dice for me.
She just hit him for 18. She's shredding through this guy. He's now wounded big time. All right, that's her turn. She stays back, uses her bow. All right, Gauntlet's next.
Okay. I am going to 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4, 5, 6. Run over here and attack Dark Disciple 1 with my two-handed sword, my great sword.
All right, make an attack roll.
Ooh. That is. That is only a 13.
13. That misses.
Well, okay. Attacking again. Ooh. That's a big one. That's an 18 plus 7, so 25.
That'll hit.
And that is Greatsword, 2d6 plus 4. So that's 10. So that's a 10 damage, and then I'm also going. Should I save it? How many spell slots do I have? Sorry, one sec. I'll save it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that's 10 damage.
10 total. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive. He's definitely bloodied though. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, it's K-Pax's turn.
Well, I can't do that as a bonus action, can I? No, okay. Then yeah, that's it for me.
I'm gonna swipe at the skeleton in front of me.
Okay. I should have had like 20 skeletons in this battle.
And then the purple one will be my special sword, I guess.
Well, then I would have definitely.
Oh, oof. So, special one misses again. Because even 2 plus 7, 9, it's not gonna hit. 14 plus 7, 21.
Yeah, the offhand hits.
Yeah. And I get a sneak attack because I have a teammate within 5 feet of the enemy.
You would get a sneak attack, but there's no way to do that to undead. Sneak attacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like precision damage. It doesn't apply. Undead can't be critically hit or sneak attacked or anything like that.
So
Oh.
1d6 plus 4.
That's what makes up for their
Oh, that was
shit
kinda
armor
fun.
class, is basically what it is.
7 damage then.
7 total? Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, that takes away so much damage.
It
Fucking
does.
skeletons. God damn it. That was an extra 3d6 I'm missing out on.
Yeah. Because like the idea with sneak attack is you're trying to hit vital areas. They don't really have any.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're just
Almost
walking piles of necrotic energy, really. Alright, that's your action, right? And your bonus action.
And my bonus, I swung with both, yeah.
End of turn?
Can I... No, never mind, I can't. That's a bonus action. I'll stay here. I was gonna try to tumble through him, but...
Yeah, you would need to have some
I need
type
the
of action
bonus.
economy left, yeah.
Yeah. So that's that
Alright.
turn.
He's attacking you after that. 17 to hit.
That hits at 16.
Yeah, with
And then
a
I'll
blade.
use Uncanny Dodge again, because it's top of the round. I have a
Okay.
reaction.
You do have a reaction. That would be 10 piercing damage for slashing. I think.
Word.
So you take 5.
Yeah. Also keep track of my player with my HP. What player I call.
One more attack from this guy. That's a 12 to hit. Misses you.
Miss. Uncanny
That's-
Dodge doing me well this game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, that's his turn. Rex's turn.
Alright, Rex is gonna run over there. I say, Rex, go help Rumi. So Rex runs over there and gives Rumi a bunch of licks to wake him up back to consciousness. Just slobbers all over his fucking. So that's 2d8 plus 4 for him.
Yeah. He's used 2 of those now, so.
Yeah, I know. So he has 4 more. And that would be 6 plus 4. That'd be 10 points of restoration. You're back up.
You're back.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Nice
Say,
job.
good boy, Rex. Good boy.
6 times.
All right, now it's Helen's turn.
Not yet.
Well, Rex just went.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
It's the skeleton's turn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
The archer in the background sees that you're shooting bolts of energy and attacks Arcanius
Okay.
with his bow.
Mm.
I gotta down you. He wants to down you. Non-natural 20.
Okay, yeah.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
This won't even matter because you'll just fucking kill someone else and get all your bonus hit points.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Plus, he's using Julian as a meat shield. It looks like
Is
he like
second
grabs
attack is
her,
only a
moves her in front of
13.
him,
I think that
blocks the
misses
arrow.
Arcanius.
Yeah, 13 misses.
Yeah. You still have it mage armor as well. So
Yeah.
that's a big miss. Alright.
Yeah, mage armor lasts for 8 hours, and so does my head.
Okay.
All right, Helen, turn.
No, it's not Helen's turn. It's Dark Disciple 1's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misread it.
Big lady, stop trying to go out of turn.
The spiritual weapon comes over and attacks you, Arcanius.
Oh,
Got it for you.
God
Well,
damn!
like they're
The
smart.
ceiling
They
crumbles
look
in.
at who's doing all the damage. It comes over and swings at you, but you just kind of sidestep right out of the way of it.
Yep.
And then for his action, he is going to,
Self-destruct on Arcanius.
yeah. He reaches out to, he comes over here, actually. Actually, no, he reaches right out the gauntlet and touches you. Attempts to grab onto you.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Yep.
But you kind of just swap his arm away as he tries to reach out, and you don't even get touched by this creature or this enemy.
I love having 19 AC.
Yeah, it didn't even come close to you. Alright, it's now Helen's turn.
All right, Helen is going. Wait, skeleton number. Wait, the skeleton next to me is not numbered. By the way,
It's hard.
so I don't know which is which, to be honest.
The one with the long sword is,
I believe that's 2, and he's bloody.
Okay.
yeah, this one is 2.
Helen's gonna strike down skeleton number 2.
Is she now?
Attempt to strike there, which she probably
Oh,
will.
what? That was a D10. Ooh.
Get him, big lady.
14 plus 8.
That hits him.
Okay. For 2d6 plus 5, which is 8 plus 5, 13 points of damage.
You just downed him.
Okay. Now she's gonna use her movement. Oh no, wait, she's right here next to skeleton number 3. And she's going to attack skeleton number 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, for for 14 plus 8.
That hits.
For another 8 plus 5, 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
She down him?
Not yet. He's still going.
Alright, you know what? This bitch is dead. Almost gonna fucking rage with her full warrior might. And she's gonna action surge and fucking destroy this motherfucker with 2 more attacks.
Okay, you get a double action. Yep.
Yep. So, let's see. I'm gonna attack again twice, okay? Someone's hand is over the dice, I can't read it.
Your dice look way glitched to me.
Really?
They're all square.
Same.
There's no shit, my dice are square? Wow.
They're all square and they sit at
okay.
weird angles.
Okay, first roll is a 8 plus 8 for 16.
That hits
And
him.
okay, and that would be That would be 9 plus 5. Is he down now?
Yep. Yeah, he's down.
Okay, for she's gonna use her movement,
Yeah.
and with her movement, she's gonna run over here, right here next to the this other skeleton. He's not numbered either, by the way.
It's hard to hover. He's number 1. He's number
Okay,
1.
he's number 1. Okay, and that was 13 plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and for 8 plus 5 again
13.
for another 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Man, warriors are badass, dude.
Yes.
If they hit that accent surge with all their multi attacks, and if they feel prayer warrior, they're fucking unstoppable beasts.
Indeed.
Yeah. Fighters or barbarians?
Fighters.
Fighters. Yeah.
Fighters.
All right. Yeah, they get a ton of attacks.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Rummy's turn. It's round 3.
Like a fucking monk with a big sword.
Alright, I'm going to cast Magic Missile
Don't
at
forget,
level 2.
you were down. You were unconscious.
Oh,
You're
no, I got
alive.
healed 10.
Yeah, but so just keep in mind when you get up off of being prone, you have to spend half your movement.
That's fine.
Yeah, just so you know, just so you're aware of the rule.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at level 2.
Ooh.
And target 2 at the skeleton and 2 at the disciple.
All right, tell me which 2 hit the skeleton first.
Okay.
And just give me the total.
Oops.
They always hit, really.
Alright. So the skeleton is 4 damage. Oh no, wait.
You're not even
3
gonna roll to
plus
hit.
5 damage.
That's sweet.
5 total.
Yeah, the skeleton.
Yep, okay, he takes 5. Go ahead and roll for the other guy.
Disciple takes 4 damage.
Alright. He's still alive. Okay, that's your action.
Yep. And
Oh, wait a minute. Did you roll 4 die?
yeah, I rolled 4.
Because you cast level 2? Okay, I was just making sure you got all your die in there.
Rolling my wild magic, and we're good.
You know what I was thinking for your wild magic? Anytime you cast a spell, if you want to try and surge wild magic, you can do it. Otherwise, we'll roll to see too. So if you want to, like maybe like you can do a forced wild magic surge 2 times a day. If you want to roll on the table. Otherwise,
Okay.
you would roll the die to see if you accidentally do wild magic.
Alright.
You know, just to give you the option. That's an optional rule I've heard some other DMs using for.
Well,
wild
also
mages.
too, isn't it every time he's a sorcerer, he automatically makes a wild magic?
He did, but it's so he basically has to roll like a 20 or a 1
Yeah.
to just roll on the table. It's like
Oh, that's true.
it's so rare to ever roll on it. That's why I'm giving him some options. Because sometimes the wild magic can help him.
Yes, that's true.
Do you want
I
to take
do.
a free wild magic surge of your 2 daily surges?
Nah, I'll save it.
All right, we'll move on. Arcanius, you're next.
Mike, I have a question. I attacked skeleton number 1 with Helen, and skeleton number 1 is still healthy.
Yeah, he is. He's still in the
Okay.
healthy range.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, he took damage.
Okay, all right. So, Arcanius is going to attack Dark Disciple 1. Okay. First attack is 6 plus 8, which is 14. Does a 14 hit? Okay. Second attack is a 15 plus 8. Okay, and as my bonus action, I hexed him. And I say, I curse your dexterity. So I hex his dex. So anybody that, you know, pretty much does things that the dex, you know, he gets advantage on. So let's see, that's 1d10 plus 5. Okay, that would be 14 points of force damage.
Yeah, you just dropped them.
Okay, and I gain my temporary 11 hit points back.
Okay.
God damn, that triggers every fucking time.
Every time you get to kill.
That's an evocation, yeah.
Yeah. Which is basically, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he's gonna kill more enemies than anyone in this party.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like half on every battle. Like that's just the way warlocks are. So you're back up to full health. And that's your turn, right?
I'm so disappointed. Yeah.
I'm very disappointed. My NPCs, they're not doing well. Alright, Cassandra's turn.
So all that's left is skeleton 1, right?
Yep. Yeah, Disciple 1 is dead.
Yeah, she'll just firebolt him again.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
Nope, that's D20. Oof. Well, that's a 3 on the dice, so that's a total of 10.
That misses.
Yep.
Alright.
That's it for her turn.
Julian shifts Hunter's mark over skeleton 1. And attacks with her longbow. It's probably gonna kill him. That's a hit. It's an 8 on the dice roll and the bonus, and then another 6 for the Hunter's mark. That's a total of 10 damage on the first arrow. He's not dead yet, so she'll fire again. Natural 20.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Just on the dice alone, she rolled max damage. So 22 damage on the dice plus a
That thing's
6.
destroyed.
Let's just see what she gets. So a total of 24 damage to that skeleton, and it's down.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Rangers are awesome too.
Oh yeah.
Especially at this tier, they just get insane. Tier 2 is like, that's where player characters just start to dominate everything in their sights. It's just insane. Alright, so you guys are done killing them. So you just wiped out this enemy raiding party, or whatever you want to call it, this welcoming committee of Cambionites, Vortex cultists perhaps. What do you do?
I would like to take a short rest.
I was gonna say, should we probably rest? A lot of us are pretty injured.
Yeah, well, Rex is gonna go over there and give Helen a lick. Okay, before we, for the short rest, he's gonna give Helen a lick for 9 plus 4, 13 points of restoration magic, and the same for Rumney.
So 1 second here. So how much? Who are you healing,
14.
Helen?
14 for Helen.
Alright.
Alright, so he gets 2 more. Oh, fuck. 13 plus 4 is 17 for Rumney.
Thank you.
17 hit points?
17 back to Rumney, yep.
Jesus. That's overpowered too.
Well, I got lucky on my dice.
What's going on in the early parts of this campaign?
Well, I rolled 8.
He had slightly different stats early on. It wasn't as powerful as this, but since you didn't have a dedicated healer, I sort of hooked you up a little with his healing licks. But the thing is, you got to remember, these NPCs won't stay with you forever. They're going to come and go throughout the story. This is probably the point in the story where, because you're getting to the end of a chapter, like all your allies are gathered. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, all right. So go ahead. What were you saying, Vince?
All right. So he gave everybody licking wounds that were desperately needing the extra health. Okay. Arcanus is gonna go over there and search the body of that mage.
Sure.
Yep. Go over here and search the body. Rumble. Remains of his burnt corpse.
All right. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I rolled an 11 plus 2 for investigation, so that's 13.
All right.
I do have passive investigation, which is 12, which is worse, by the way.
Yeah, it's not it's not really required. You just got to say you investigate his corpse. But... All right, you search around him, and he does have a few things on him. He's got a pouch of 300 gold pieces.
Ah,
Yeah.
take the pouch of 300 gold pieces. Say, looks like fortune has shined upon him.
Yeah, 300 gold. He was carrying quite the hefty sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear clinking and immediately look over.
They do not worry.
He also had a scroll stuffed under his robes. Go ahead and make an Arcana check to see if you can determine what kind of scroll is.
All right, Arcana check, absolutely. Oh, by the way, just I don't know if you guys know this, you can assist other people on rolling check.
Depends on the check. You have to ask the DM.
Okay. Yeah. So I rolled a 14, and I have a +5 for Arcana, so that'd be a 19 Arcana.
You're familiar with the spell that's inscribed here.
I am.
It's a scroll of mirror image.
Oh,
nice.
mirror image. Nice indeed.
Cassandra says, "Give that to me immediately." You don't deserve that.
And what makes you think?
I'm just kidding. She doesn't say that at all. She just kind of looks back and she says, "Oh, nice find. I could probably use that, you know."
You can.
Are you intelligent enough to cast such a spell?
Oh,
she's asking you this very sincerely. She.
Yes, absolutely, without a doubt. Like,
I wouldn't have thought such. Very well.
Well, you know,
I'm make good use of it, my friend.
Well, if you can make better use of it, go ahead and remember it and use it. So I give it to her, and I take the pouch of coins, and I kind of toss it in my hand, like not a big toss, but I kind of give it a little bit of jumble, and I toss it, fill its weight, and I say, "Hey guys, it looks like fortune might have shined down upon us. Looks like we have a little bit of coin to our person."
So you're giving her that scroll, Arcanius?
Yeah, I'm giving her that scroll.
Really?
And I'm letting the party know that I am not a greedy bastard, like some might make me out to be, you know, and I share the wealth that I find amongst all. You know, that's just how I am. That's how I roll. Unless it's a super awesome artifact power, then I'll probably kill you and take it. That's just how I roll, too.
Good to know you said that out loud.
Yeah.
I shiftily reach around and touch my daggers to make sure they're all still there.
Well, no. I mean, like, it'd have to be a super powerful.
She asks you a question, Arcane. She says, "May I borrow some of that gold so I can inscribe this upon my spellbook?"
Fine. How much do you need?
I need 300 gold pieces.
What the fuck? No, you do not.
I do. It requires a certain degree of magical filigraphy.
I know.
I believe
familiar.
her. I feel like
No bullshit.
No, seriously, in the rules for inscribing scrolls, it goes up by, it's like 100 for a level 1, 300 for a level 2.
I thought it's 50.
I'm pretty sure it's higher than that.
Can we look that roll up? I'm not questioning you, Mike. I'm just saying, just can we do a
Well,
first
in my world tonight, that's how much it's going to cost.
Holy fuck.
Especially if you don't have the actual magical supplies handy.
Is Cassandra a wizard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did not. I mean, I was like, this is all the coin we have. You want? I look at the party. I say, guys, this is all the coin that we have right here.
No, you
This
don't.
pouch.
You have coin from all the other adventures that you've been on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I say,
From
guys,
a year
this is
ago,
all the coin.
you wrote
Do
down
you-
accurate notes of everything that you accumulated. Right?
I say, do you wish to give her all this coin? I asked the party member.
I was just.
I put it to a vote.
I'm
How much gold
gonna
do we get in that bag?
300, I think.
300.
300 gold in the bag.
It's exactly everything that we just got.
And she wants it all to inscribe
all
this
of it.
one spell. Yeah, she does.
I mean, mirror image is a pretty good spell.
Yeah.
But she could wait to inscribe it.
But I asked the party member, like,
Wants to do it now. I mean, she is a party member.
yeah, well, I'm asking.
They get all the same amount of experience you do. It's divided by half.
But I'm asking the party to make the judgment on this, what they feel. Like, I'm asking the parties.
Gonley kind of shrugs because he doesn't understand money very well.
I say, look, this is all the coin that we just got from this guy that we fucking annihilated. She wants it to inscribe the spell to benefit her. Now, do you think that's fair and that would help you in the future? Or would you like to split the coin amongst us all evenly?
I would enjoy splitting the coin for healing potions and such.
We are far from that, my friend. We are in the middle of the darkest depths of hell.
I mean, for later.
If we make it out of here alive, I mean, who knows? But what do you think? Like, should we give it to her?
If she would use the spell against our enemies, then yes.
Is she gonna stick around?
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Are you gonna stick around? I know you hated me in the past, and you always looked down on me and thought I was some
She says, I am here to
dark wizard.
see the deed done of rooting out the evil here at Trumont Castle.
And
For
then
that,
what would
you have my service.
Okay. Well, she has spoken. She
I'd say
says
split
she'll
the goal.
stick around until it suits her.
I vote to split the gold and she can keep the scroll. That's already a pretty good thing to have.
What says the rest? Well, I hear nobody speaking up. You guys are just giving me dumb looks.
Julian says she should have it. She's like, give her that gold plus all your other gold arcanes. Stop being so
Julian.
greedy.
I am not being greedy.
You
How
are a
is that
gemsmith.
greedy?
You are a jeweler. You are so greedy.
I am not a greedy bastard.
All you ever care about is money. That's the only reason you're here with us.
It is, in a sense. But maybe, you guys might have grown on me some.
I casted
But
my
that's
vote.
it.
I think it's fair to split the gold, but she gets to keep that scroll. So
Alright.
Very well. I just want you all to know I won't be able to utilize this magic if I can't inscribe it in my spellbook properly.
Well, you at least be able to cast a scroll once. Yeah. I say,
You all know how scrolls work, right?
Well, first, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a scroll of acid arrow, but it's only for wizards. Does that mean I can't use it?
No, it means you can use the scroll, but it's a one-time use item for you. You can't inscribe it. You can't learn the spell. So it becomes just like a potion for you. Like a instantaneous effect.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use scrolls. You can use as many scrolls as you can find.
Alright. So, just to make this clear, I heard 1 vote, give it to her, and 1 vote, that we split the gold. I mean,
You
that's
get-
only 2 votes amongst
You
the
get
whole
2 votes for splitting the gold.
Oh, that's 2, okay. Well,
I'd
2
say-
outweighs 1.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what did you say? Okay. Well, I try to explain it to Gaunt.
Gauntlet feels that if she can use this, and it will help us against our enemies, then she should have it.
Oh, fine. You guys drive a hard bargain. Well, I
She says
asked
very
Russ.
well. I will just hold on to the scroll unless someone else really wishes for it. I don't need it, but I figured I might be able to make use of it for us. That's all I was suggesting. I'm not trying to prevent you all from becoming wild and rich adventurers or anything like that, if that is your goal.
Oh, I said, well, that's 2 against 2, and my votes would be to probably let her cast a spell. So I just hand her the pot of coin. I say, sorry, guys.
No, fair game.
That's
I
all
gave
right.
her a chuckle.
So you're giving her the scroll, though, at least.
Yeah, I gave her. Well, I gave her the coin, a pot of coin.
He gave her the 300 coins as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was a split. It was a split, and I was the decider.
All right.
It's fine. I got money for everybody. And I
Yeah.
walk around and hand out 3 silver each.
Ah,
3 silver. You're so generous.
I'll accidentally drop some.
So
on the
whoever's
table.
playing Cassandra can write mirror image on her list of spells if you wish.
All right.
I'm writing it in
Search.
here too, so I have it, but she now knows it.
all right. So, are we taking a short rest or a long rest? By the way.
I mean, a long rest would be better if we want Rex to get his heals
Yeah.
back. We'll use the other 2 licks and then use a long rest.
Well, I'm looking right now at. I'm gonna look at Rex right now. To see when he gets his stuff
Only
back.
after a long rest.
Oh yeah, after a long rest. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna make a long rest here. All right. So.
Wait,
Okay.
use his other licks before you do that. If he
Huh?
gets them all back. Can we use the other 2 licks before he does that if he's gonna get all 6 back?
He only has 1 lick back. Only 1 lick left. But it doesn't matter because you regain all your hit points on a long rest anyways.
Oh, I thought it was half your hit dice.
No, all your
No.
You regain
get all-
half your hit dice back that you spent on short rest, but
Yeah.
you gain your full hit points back. So when you do short rest, every time you spend a hit die, that's like a pool of hit points you're getting back from short resting.
Yes.
You don't regain them all back on a long rest. You gain half back of what you spent, or half of your total rather. It usually doesn't come up, but at high levels, when you have 10 hit die, you've used 7 of them on short rest, then it can kind of factor in how long the party can travel for. But
So it's maximum HP? My PDF just says recover half your maximum hit dice after a long rest, that's why.
yeah, that's what I mean. Half your maximum hit die.
Okay. Alright.
Like the hit die, think of each hit die for 1 for each level that you have as a character. That's a resource pool. That's not your hit points.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. It has nothing to do with how many hit points you get back on a long rest. You get your full hit points back if you can complete a long rest without interruption. All right. So you guys are going to attempt to rest here?
Yeah.
All right.
First,
Mhm.
can I identify the scroll that I got from on top of the altar?
Oh god.
Or like
Look
try and
at
read it?
Yeah, you can attempt to read it, yeah. I forget what it said. Basically, I forget the exact verbiage, but it was talking about the Trumont family. It's not a magical spell scroll. It's just it's a scroll of lore about like the descendants of the Trumont family that were buried here in the crypts.
Oh, okay.
It was sort of a clue to find the gem. What it
Ah.
was, yeah. So.
I'm gonna sleep up against these rocks. Kind of trying to blend in a little bit.
How are you guys attempting the rest? In the darkness, or?
Yeah, I will rest in the darkness because I'm comfortable in the dark.
Me too.
Who's Are you setting a watch? What are you doing?
So Gauntlet can keep watch. Gauntlet technically does not need to sleep. However, he does need to. Basically, he stays aware of his surroundings, and he's alert, but he is kind of huddled up and healing.
Yeah.
So Gauntlet can kind of keep watch.
The whole time?
I believe so. I mean, it
sounds like it.
Yeah, from the way this is worded.
I believe Warforged are alert, but just like immobile, kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
Like powering down.
So if he's just sort of over here, like watching whatever comes from this direction, basically.
All right.
Rex is gonna sit by me.
And at the sight of anything, I will alert the party.
So you're gonna camp here in this tunnel. All right, fair enough.
So we got the nice braziers
So
up here,
2 hours
back
go
here.
by. I need you to make Gauntlet. I need you to make. Well, what's your passive perception? I'm gonna use your passive.
My passive is 13.
Because you're technically sleeping, but you're still passively able to perceive.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So nothing comes down the tunnel, or you don't hear anything during your first couple hours. Another 2 hours transpire after that, and nothing again. And I'm just going to speed this up here. Second, or the third watch time frame, the third set of, nothing again. And same for the fourth. So you guys have sat here and rested for 8 hours, and no one's come down this tunnel at all.
Okay.
Lucky us.
Yeah, so you guys are rested.
Is there any way I can just rummage through all these bodies at once to look just for gold?
You can kind of search everything. Let's just assume. I'll just tell you what you found. You found everything that was of value, except for
all right,
the rusty weapons that they were using. If anyone wants to collect any weapons or armor that the enemies were wearing or using,
I'm not sure if they had shields that Gauntlet might want or whatever.
I'll grab a shield if they've got one.
Yeah, it's just a standard shield.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just take one standard shield, just so I've got a shield.
Just so you have.
If I ever feel like using it. Yeah, if I ever feel like using it.
Sure, totally.
You can always have that sword back that you gave me if you need it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, so amongst all that loot, it was like a two-handed sword, a rusty-looking two-handed sword, a short bow, a glaive, and then the disciples were wielding maces, I think, and they had like, I'm gonna say maybe like medium chain or something like that. Forget what the armor class is.
Standard shield.
I'm gonna slowly creep down this tunnel and just check for traps up ahead.
Chain shirt and shield is actually what it was. I should have given them more armor class than that. But, oh well.
Yeah, they look like they have plate armor on in the photo.
Yeah, in the photo, but don't ever go by that. That's style. That's all flavor. Everything you see is flavor. It's not the real stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It just seemed PV.
Yeah.
K-Pack's gonna look for traps. Sneak down this hallway.
Okay, make a perception check if you're searching.
It's +7. Perception check. Oh! A natural 1 +7. So 8.
You're having a hard time seeing anything.
Shit.
Yeah, you don't see much down here.
I like see a hole in the wall and stick my face in front of it, try to look into the hole. I wonder if this is a trap. Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Just get like a bolt in the eye.
Thinking about not allowing resting in dungeons anymore. A lot of DMs
Really?
say it makes characters too overpowered. Or make it so hard to rest in a dungeon you'll never want to attempt it. That's the other solution they said. Yeah, it's a big mechanical problem with 5th edition. Like resting outside works, but resting in you know what? Here's gonna be my rule. Short rest, obviously, but on a long rest you must spend your rations, and it takes twice as many rations to short rest in a dungeon. So you're limited by the amount of rations you're carrying. So
that makes sense.
Everybody mark off 2 rations from your character sheet right now because you just took a
Gotcha.
long rest.
Gauntlet actually doesn't need to eat.
Then you're lucky, so you don't have to worry. But
What about?
you got to worry about the rest of the party too.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just-
can actually give my
let's
rations to
just
somebody
pack.
else if someone needs them.
Wind up.
Why would you have them?
Oh, that's a good point. I probably wouldn't have them.
Yeah, just take that off your sheet anyway.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I wouldn't have that. I also wouldn't have this chainmail that I have in my sheet. Because Gauntlet can't wear that.
Yeah, it doesn't even help.
Yeah.
What about the water skin?
Same thing. Just
Yeah, same thing.
Twice as much.
yeah. I mean, does it have a number next to how many? Like, it doesn't let you actually calculate the value on the water skin.
I heard a water skin lasts for like 4 days. I think.
It sounds pretty. It sounds about accurate. I mean, I would probably modify that based on the environment, but this is a fairly normal environment.
It says it's 5 pounds, so
3 of it could be water. I mean, 4 of it could be water.
Just track how many days you've rested where you weren't able to refill your water skins. So everybody mark a day of water usage on their sheet too.
Got it.
all right.
We're gonna try and spice this up a little bit by trying to include some of the hardcore rules occasionally where I see fit. A lot of this shit's DM discretion. I want to make the game more interesting for you. Remember, I'm always thinking of you people. That's why I kill you. That's why I attack you. That's why I give you treasure too. So just remember, I'm a kind god.
Was I ever able to cut up that cotton cloth and make my little pouches of cinnamon?
You could have done that on a long rest. But wait,
Oh, also, is K-Pax now attuned to that sword?
have you been using it?
I've swung with it twice and missed both times.
Yeah, we can say you're attuned, but you don't exactly know what the name of the sword is or what the effect is actually technically called. But yeah, you're attuned.
I've
You're
used
gonna
it
want to
without
get it
sword.
identified, like at some point. You can give it whatever name you want to use to describe it as right now. It does 1d6 extra damage of some unknown type.
Alright, special sword has 1 plus 1d6.
Just put type unknown. That's all you know about it, because you've seen Gauntlet use it.
Yeah. D6 unknown. Word.
All right. Any more questions after that long rest, guys?
Nope.
Nope.
We're ready to go at it again. I still cast Mage Armor upon myself.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, me too.
Cassandra too.
Got it all in there already, so they're all good.
I have to roll. Wild.
You do have to roll. Good job.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm standing away.
What did you roll?
a 1.
All right, we're gonna roll on the table. So
Oh, God. I'm
it's
so glad I'm
it's a
over here.
percentile die. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I got
Alright.
him over here.
So you roll 2d10 basically, or one of the percent and then a 10. That works too.
What
Yeah.
about a D100?
That's how you do
That's
it.
essentially a D100, yeah.
That is essentially it.
Because there is no D100 times.
That is a
that-
Yeah, there is. I
64.
got a D100.
Oh,
64. What does the thing say?
Alright, let me tab out real quick.
I'm looking too.
oh, fucking
Yeah,
A.
there actually is a D100 dice.
There is, but it's
That'd be
just as
ridiculous.
easy. You cast fog cloud centered on yourself. Suddenly, it gets real foggy down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's still
Looks
pretty
back
cool.
and goes, what the fuck?
Sorry, excuse me.
What happened?
I guess my mage armor, I didn't pull the strands of ether correctly.
Oh, really? Did you fart?
Yes. Trying to hide up the fact I farted.
Magic
God.
boots.
See, I even have a spell effect for you. See how?
Nice.
All right. Well, it has no effect functionally, but now you realize that fog is actually something arcane energy can summon. What I might do with the sorcerer is, like, anytime you summon a magical effect, I may give you a % chance to learn the spell to keep this game interesting for you. So why don't we do this? Why don't we roll another D100, and I'll tell you if you learn it based on the number. Go ahead and roll a D100.
I like that. That's cool. It makes it kind of like wizards learning new spells, except
Kind of, yeah.
off of experience instead of book learning.
Right.
Makes sense.
Really
So,
cool.
You
96.
can innately do something
You
like
learn Fog Cloud.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. I was going to make it any 75 and up would have been the criteria.
that. That's a good roll.
Nice.
So, Fog Cloud is... is a let's see what level. I think it's level 1 or 2. Probably level 1. First level spell. And
Sweet.
it is as long as it's usable by your class, I'll allow you to learn it. You know. So you just learned Fog Cloud. There you go. And you can do all the looking up on the spell details at your leisure. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See? It's fun to roll on that table.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Damn, should have gone Arcane Trickster. Fuck.
What other spells do you have prepared, Rummy? So, like, what are your first level spells that are prepared? I got Shield, Magic Missile, Featherfall, Mage Armor, and now Fog Cloud.
Yep.
That's it, right? Okay, I think I got them all for you. Now I think about it. There was someone else I wasn't able to get all their spells in here. All right, you're good. So...
We don't really have much of a caster in the group.
We don't have much of a what?
Another caster in the group except sorcerer.
Yeah, I mean, you got Cassandra.
We got Cassandra,
And,
we got you as a warlock.
I can do a few
Paladin.
paladin-y things, but that's about
Paladin.
it.
I can do a
Ranger.
little bit of spells. And so can Paladin. I'm the only one that doesn't have any spells whatsoever.
Yeah, yeah. You could have if you went Arcane Trickster or something. But that's not who you are. You're not an Arcane Trickster.
No.
Not yet. All right, the fog cloud fades, and then you guys are back to adventuring. What do you do next in this adventure?
Guess we start moving forward.
Yep. I command Helen to go take up guard up front. Protect us.
I'm trying to keep lookout because I have a passive perception of 17, which is not bad.
Yeah, Julian has a pretty high passive perception.
Yeah, we should probably kind of be leading it off.
It's a 15, yeah. Okay, you come up to the end of the tunnel, and for role-playing's sake, you travel down this tunnel quite a ways before you get to this point. You come to a very large set of stone stairs leading up. You can't see how far up they lead.
I'm gonna sneak up the stairs.
Alright, make a stealth check then.
Stealth check.
Is it only 5 feet wide, too?
Yeah, we'll say it's a narrow staircase.
Stealth check, baby. Don't fuck me. 17.
17. Okay. So you go up the stairs. Do you keep going until you can't go any further?
I'll keep going until I can see something.
Okay. You get to a point where it looks like it goes up to like the ceiling of this tunnel. And at the top there is another trapdoor.
Kind of like just barely try to push the trapdoor up and peek inside. Like push it up just enough so I can.
You attempt to push it, and it seems like it creaks open, and you peek out, and you see a room. It's fairly well lit, and you can smell fresh air. It feels like you're almost outside, but it's definitely inside where you're at. You see a table and chairs. You see, it just looks like you're in the inside of a building somewhere. And you can see some ornamental stuff and some decorations like candelabras and, you know, a couple other things. You can see a door off in the distance past this table. It's like a large dining table, it looks like, made of wood.
I don't like hear anyone moving around or anything.
You do not hear or any movement at this time, no.
Alright. And I'll come back down the stairs and beckon the group and be like, there's a trapdoor that leads to a room, but I don't think there's anyone inside. It was fairly quiet. I just saw tables and ornamental things.
It's not a feasting hall or of sorts, is it?
I only took a quick peek to look for enemies, so I didn't get a good lay of the land, but it seems fairly empty.
Very well. Let's go.
So you're gonna venture forth, everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll pop out first.
You all head up, single file. You don't have to declare a marching order. You can just, well, if you want to, you can. Do you guys want to do that?
Right.
Yeah.
So you go up and whatever march. Whoa, where are those guys going? Oh, you're just putting them off.
Oh,
Yeah,
No
put them up.
Yeah, we can play this out. So yeah, you all head up one by one, and you push open the trapdoor, and I'm assuming you exit the tunnel from there.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you guys venture forth, and get ready. I'm going to load up a new map. Okay, ready? Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. Once again, if nothing loads up, don't worry about it. It's just, it is what it is at this point.
Ooh, my thing's taking a
It's
second.
a lot of items.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is a fucking.
Oh,
big
wow.
ass-
I loaded the wrong map.
Yeah, what?
Holy shit.
Dear God.
Oh,
I loaded the wrong map, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
This is a map we're going to use, but just for,
Oh, it's
your characters
snowing.
don't know about this, okay?
Gotcha. Yep, not
Okay.
paying attention.
And I described the room wrong, so yeah, it's going to lag a little bit because it is a big map here.
So which room are we coming up in? Are you loading another?
I'm going to load another map.
All right.
On the
Looking
bright
away.
Oop.
I like the snow.
Yeah, that was neat.
You're going to like this map too, then, if you like that. Okay, so take that entire description back.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Whoa.
It'll load up.
Jesus. Oh, great.
that doesn't look like fresh air.
No, it does not.
Fucking wicked.
Yeah,
Holy
that
shit,
description
Mike,
was
this-
for the next level.
I was
of
like,
this
I'm coming up
place.
through this, and I
Mike,
was.
Where did that
this
go?
is
Like a-
fucking insane.
This is not a trapdoor.
This
What?
is the coolest
Oh, I
thing
just have to-
ever.
Oh, same.
Me too.
Whose dice are those?
That
Those
was
might have been
my-
mine. I was trying to paste in my dice.
Yeah, don't
No.
when you do that, what you do is you drag and drop instead of just clicking on your inventory.
That was my
Oh,
dice,
okay.
actually.
Oh,
It just dropped out of the air.
yeah. For me, it disconnected me entirely. So I don't know
Just
what. I don't know
hop back in. Don't worry, we'll get back to it. It happens
we
with Tabletop Simulator, especially if I try to load stuff really quick back to back. It'll all work out.
This shit is sweet.
So when you
I need-
looked up there this time, you saw some doors here, and they lead into this sort of like underground facility. It's kind of is what it is here in terms of description. You see brightly colored lights, and you can hear the chanting of dark voices up ahead. You guys are all starting right here on the map.
Oh, now I'm tiny.
Yeah, you're not quite in the room yet. You're sort of like a little bit off the map there. So everybody, you know, you see where I'm telling you to go here. Is everybody back in here? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Helen says something. She's like, I know this place. These are the dungeons. These are the torture facilities of my family's long past. I've only been down here several times in my entire life. It is a dark history of House Trumont, this place. Is everybody listening to her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Like, what are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm just listening to her tell her
I
tale.
thought she was going to explain it.
That's all she says. She just stops. She stops.
Oh. Well, what can you tell us about this place?
I don't know right now. It's just a dungeon. It's where we would hold prisoners in times long past during the history of my family's keep. I have no idea who lurks ahead, though.
Can I sneak up and try to peek, like, from the corner?
We're also missing Julian and Cassandra, I believe.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 Arcaniuses again.
Oh,
Mirror image. I have to name mine.
God, Cassandra, you're huge.
She's like, what? You don't like big butts or something?
Cassandra's fucking thick.
That's a big bitch.
Hmm.
So it's Celine. Shrink her down. Okay, what do you guys do?
I'm trying to peek in this doorway with my dark vision.
Up ahead, you see red glowing lights and an altar. Something sits on top of the altar. It looks like one of the crystals you've encountered on your adventure. Surrounding it, just behind it, you can see several dark-robed figures, and you hear the chanting noises they're making.
I guess I'll relay that information to the group. There's some kind of magic going on with 2 large, dark red auras. And it's
There is.
doing some kind of ritual, I guess. I'm not very well versed in the arcane.
Well, should we surprise them and interrupt them of their ritual?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do so. I can see 108 feet, 80 feet in dark vision. Do I see the crystal on the table?
Yeah, you can all basically make it out. It's kind of well lit up ahead.
I say.
Yeah.
There's the crystal. Yes, we must go in there and procure that crystal and send it off from this realm. And not let them use it. Be very wary about that. Do not give them the chance to use the crystal against. But do not be warned. Do not even attempt crystal yourself, for it will be very fatal. I've seen it in action.
Can they easily be broken?
Do not even attempt.
They can be shattered. Yes.
That is extremely foolish. You would kill us all.
Okay.
Kill us all, you say?
Yes, if you were to do that.
What happens when people break them?
It does. I say, well, remember that foolish little rogue mage that was with us? He threw it and he practically killed everybody in the whole party in like a 30-foot radius. It did really incredible damage to everybody. I think like 60 points of damage each to everybody. It was, or yeah, it almost killed everybody. It was, yeah. I should have killed the foolish rogue, but instead I steadied my hand and did not. But yeah, do not break it. Let me tend to the crystal. I'd have it exit from this realm and it'd be safe. So let me tend to the crystal, but do not handle it or try to use it yourself, or do not let them use it. Just be warned.
Can I insight check and see if he's just being greedy?
No, go ahead.
You can't.
Absolutely.
You can't insight check against a fellow player.
Well, can I say you can?
No.
Can I? Oh,
because
okay,
it has not. You can only like talk to your fellow players in character because they're not NPCs. It's just that the rules don't function that way.
Can I tell them that I'm actually being really sincere? Or is that metagaming? No, I'm being extremely sincere. I mean, you can not greedy by any means.
That's like, it. So for your insight check, that's up to you to decide if he's telling the truth. It's up to you to decide if he's telling the truth.
I'll trust him for now, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I know how warlocks can be.
How do you know I'm a warlock?
Because you... What?
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what he is.
Well,
unless he told you. Unless he he doesn't know that you're a rogue. There's like no rogue, right? Like in the world of your characters, you're known by your name and kind of what your trade is. But like the terms that are described in the book don't necessarily translate to like a thing. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, you could be
I was thinking based off him like speaking infernal with hellish rebuke and shit like that.
Right, but you don't know anything about how warlocks do things, unless you're a warlock.
That's true. Also, I do speak infernal though.
Well, also you could be like, well, I guess like in the world there'd be like you would like maybe consider me a spell chucker, and I might consider you a sneaky fucker.
Right. The one thing you know about him is that he is some type of magic user.
Yeah.
His spells seem dark. You hear him using infernal language occasionally. You don't know what a warlock is unless you are sort of more attuned to the occult yourself. You can make a history check and just determine if you know what warlocks are.
I mean, I am proficient in history and arcana.
You can make a check with either or if you wish.
I think they're both +4, so it doesn't really matter.
Go ahead and make a check.
Oh my god! Rolled from a 17 to a 2. So my guy's just like, duh, what's magic?
Total is a 2?
It was 2 + 4, so 6.
So you don't know what what to describe him as other than the basics that I described to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically...
It was at a 17 and it just barely rolled, son of a bitch.
But you know his character. You know the things that he's done. Based on the backstory that I provided and the things that have happened when he speaks the name of Demogorgon.
All I know is he speaks infernal for the most part, and he's a mage.
And I do talk about Demogorgon.
Yeah, and you got to remember everything in the backstory that happened. You got to know that in your character's head.
Yeah.
Hey, it is the halfway point. Can we take like 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dogs are being dick.
Yeah, take 5.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a smoke break then, real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Hey, I got your message. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. I'm playing the D&D right now. That's why I would like to. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing. But the girl I'm dating, I might spend time with her around Thanksgiving. I'm not sure. Yeah. I didn't tell you about her yet, but she's really cool. You're gonna like her. She's we only met like a few months ago, but yeah, it's different from her. Yeah, I wasn't really dating her, we just kind of became friends and stuff. But this girl she thinks she was her last night. She loves the absolutely loves it. Like that's like her. She, in fact, like on our first date, like she asked me for the first 5 minutes. She was like, I was like, that is so weird that you asked me that. It's like I played a lot. And that's where we sort of hit it off, right? Like, you're gonna like meeting her. She's really cool. I know. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. She does the same thing, like travels everywhere all the time. She's going to New York on Monday and Tuesday, and then the following Monday she's going to be in England for 2 weeks. Yeah. I know, I was going to see if I could go, and I was going to go, but I don't have a fucking passport, so I can't go. No, I've never traveled out of the country except for, see, when I was in the military, I didn't need one. You were allowed to travel as a military, you just use your military ID, so I never bothered. Where did you have to go? I did that part. Yeah, I did it online. Okay. Right. Driver's license. You can only. Okay. But like physically, did you have to take it somewhere? Did you have to go? I didn't know that. Because when I looked it up, it was only the closest place to go was Washington. I was like, this can't be fucking right. Any post office.
I'm back.
Me too.
I'm here.
An appointment. Okay. Oh, I knew the beginning link, but appointment, but I didn't know the post office.
I'm getting bad dice rolls tonight. What is with this? Fuck these dice. I got like 10 other sets of dice. Oh, this one doesn't have a D20. What the hell? That's no good. Alright, I like this one. My dark dice. Even though it She's got me 2, but it's okay. These are pretty sweet too, green fog. Alright, Gemini Dice, you win. Peeky peek. Hope this isn't huge. Oh god, it's huge. Bad tower. Stand up. Whatever. Oh. Alright, it's being glitchy. Screw that.
Sorry, I'm back. You guys there?
Yep.
Okay, let's get into this. So, K-Pax is looking down there, and you guys already know what lies ahead, basically. What are you doing? What are you guys doing?
Are we gonna try and get a surprise round on them?
They probably start sneaking down the hallway, right? Trying to like hug the wall.
If you're gonna try and sneak, you're gonna need to do a stealth check.
As a group or individually?
Individually.
All right.
I'm back. Sorry.
All right.
Awesome.
Oh
What did
boy.
you get?
Well, Gauntlet got an 11,
Okay.
which seems about right.
Yeah,
Cassandra.
he has disadvantage, so.
Yep. And Cassandra got also an 11. I rolled badly for her.
Keep in mind this room is well lit. So there's very little shadows you can hide in.
I got a 13. Which is pretty bad.
Right now you're undercover. I'm assuming you're undercover.
Yeah, I'm trying to hug the wall as best I can.
Alright, decide what you're doing, like if you're moving into the room or if you're gonna start back here and do something.
I'm probably gonna sit back here because I'm actually in range,
Okay.
so I don't need to get too close.
Well, I need someone to take some type of action here.
All right, what are we doing here?
I guess we need to move up.
I say move up my ass. Watch this shit. I speak infernal. Let out crackling beams of energy and fucking shoot at priest of the vortex number 2.
Alright, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh god.
I will give you guys.
This is not time for sneaking in.
I don't know what moved about
Where
there.
are you shooting from?
All the way back here. I could. My Eldritch Blast is
You're going like.
is 120 feet. No, I'm going like this. Hold on. Well, where's my line at? See, right here. See?
All right, there you go.
Yeah. See, that's
I
a straight
couldn't even
beam.
see those guys.
Yeah. I can shoot 120 feet long. So. See how far? That's 5, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 65, 80, 90, 95, 100. 5. Yep. That's max range.
Make your attack roll.
Okay. First,
You
the
roll first, initiative.
attack roll is a 16 plus 8.
Okay. That hits.
No. They are over 90 feet, so I cannot hex. Just good for you.
Okay.
Where the fuck did my D10 go? There it is. Okay.
Oh shit. I rolled a fucking 6.
Alright, strike him down for 8 plus 5, 13 points of damage.
Okay. You surprised him.
Yes, I did. So take that, motherfucker. 8 plus 8, 16. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
I'll let off another crackling beam of energy. Wait, that was not R. Okay. What the fuck? For 9 plus 5, 14 points of force energy. Right into his face. Okay, so that's my surprise attack, and that's the end of my turn.
What was the second attack or damage roll?
I was 9, got 14.
Alright, he's still alive. It's Julian's turn. She will move up to here. And she's going to try to Hunter's Mark. Priest of the Vortex number 2, I guess. And she'll attack with her longbow. First attack hits. Let's do 6 right here. 15 piercing damage. And, you guys are gonna make such short work out of them. 11 to hit. Misses in the second attack roll. Alright, that's her turn. Arcane HE went already. It's Cassandra's turn.
Okay, Cassandra. Let me see. We don't know what these are yet, right?
Not really, no.
Okay.
They
But we
look
know
like
what these
members
guys
of
are.
the cult, though, that you can fight against.
These guys?
No.
Just these guys.
You can't
okay.
see them. You can't even see them yet, really.
Okay. Gotcha. Then Cassandra's gonna shoot a firebolt at Dark Disciple.
Okay. He's got half cover, so it's hard to hit.
Oh, you're right, he does. She's gonna do it at Priest of the Vortex 1 then.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
More of a straight line. Nope, that's a 12. 20. Oof. I'm rolling horribly for her. That's a 5 plus 7. So, a 12 for her.
That's
probably doesn't hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. Yeah. That's about it. She's gonna hide behind this cover.
Alright. It's your turn. Rummy's next.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at priest number 2.
Alright.
It's 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. 9 fire damage.
Yep.
You just dropped that priest down. Alright. Okay, who's next? Give me one second. Alright. Rex is technically next on the surprise round.
Rex is gonna move up to right here and hold his action. In case someone gets with a melee.
Alright. Vortex Priest is dead. Gauntlet's next.
Okay. Well, I can't do much from back here, I suppose. Let's see, how far can I even move? I can only get to about here-ish, I guess. So, I think that's 30. Well, I'll move up to here. And I'll just hold my... I'm going to pull out my glaive and just hold my action in case anyone gets close enough to hit him. Actually, in that case, I actually would have moved to this spot. Sort of middle.
Okay, hold an action.
Yeah, so I'm just going to hold my glaive as an attack if anyone gets close enough to us.
You're at the ready.
Yep.
Alright, it's Helen's turn.
Gonna move up there and hold her action.
Place 1d10.
Alright. K-Pax. K-Pax is next.
Priest and the Vortex have cover. If I like peek out and shoot at him with my short bow.
Okay.
Does he? That's a question.
Oh, I didn't hear the question part. Well, I thought you said you were going to shoot with your short bow. You're coming through a little low. Volume.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was wondering if he's getting cover from this.
Yep. If it's in your line of sight, then yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You could
In
move.
fact, he's got
over to the
full
left.
cover. He's got full cover. That priest from where you're standing.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Try to keep cover behind this pillar. Can I try shooting my short bow at whatever this is, or can I not see through that vortex?
You can try. You can certainly try.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. So let's see. 16 plus 7 to hit, so that's 23.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits him. Arrow sinks right into his flesh.
Where's my d6? 1d6 plus 4. Ooh! 10 damage.
Okay, he takes 10 damage.
Way to go, short bow. Should be using you more often.
Alright. That's your action.
Yeah, I don't think I can't shoot with a bow again. Like bonus action.
No, not with a bonus action.
So bonus action, can I just like take out my 2 short swords?
No, it requires a full action to take 2 of them out.
Can I take one of them out with my bonus action for now?
Well, you have to put one weapon away this round. You can do that as a free action.
All right, then I'll put away my bow for now.
Okay. All right. So
And that ends it.
Yep. Okay. Next round, it's Julian's turn. She's gonna switch her hunter's mark over to the other vortex priest right there. Hunter's mark. She shoots her bow. 26 to hit. 11 base damage plus. He hasn't gone yet, so I think she gets an additional thingamajigger. That's 6. That's 17. I'm just gonna make it a 17. That's enough fucking damage from her. She gets another attack, so she's gonna shoot again. That will also hit. Jesus Christ. 14 plus. It's ridiculous. 18 damage to him. Yeah, these guys are easy targets. Alright, that's her turn. Arcanius is next.
Alright. I'm gonna blast this cultist right here.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Mhm.
Vortex 1. Two blast up that one. First roll is a 12, which is probably a miss.
Does miss, yeah.
Second roll is 11 plus 8, which is 19.
That hits him.
So let me hold on. 5, 40, 570, 75, 80, 90. Oh, she's just 90 feet. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna hex her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will hex her Constitution.
Okay.
I say curse your, say curse thee, and I curse Constitution. So now I roll 10, 5. For 11 plus 5, 16 points of force.
Wow.
And
You almost slaughtered her.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright, it's Cassandra's turn.
She's gonna follow up by shooting a firebolt at that same person.
Alright, move her into range.
Oh yeah, sorry. She's. Oh, everyone's kind of blocking it, aren't they? Well, I think she can really stand. I think she can stand here and still hit. Yeah, it's 150.
I should have made all these magical spell effects like a force field you couldn't shoot through.
That's what I was testing with my bow.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
I
good.
just thought of that now. Oh well. So much for making this an interesting encounter.
That is a 16 to hit. No, sorry. No, that's a 19 on the dice. I can't
that
see.
Hits. That hits.
Yeah, 19 plus 7, that definitely hits. I need... You're a D10. Where's my other D10? You're a D10. Get over here. That is a 14. So 14 fire damage.
Alright. You drop that one. Alright, so much for my encounter building. She's dead. Alright, it's Rummy's turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 20, 50, 55, oh, shit. I was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to clap my hands together and cast Shatter right here.
Okay.
And that guy has to make a Constitution save.
Alright. What's the DC?
16.
He saved.
So he takes half damage.
Yep, roll
Yeah,
damage.
he just disadvantage.
No, it's not the same one you hexed. That one just died.
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
All good.
I hate to even say it, but does that shatter also hit everything else around here?
Yeah.
It's got a 10-foot radius.
It does. So it would hit like everything here. So the crystal shatters.
Oops.
From that. But
That was
you just see it kind of implode. Okay. No magical energy is released from this one that you can notice. Go ahead and roll the damage though. Let's see how much damage.
that was 7 thunder damage.
Total, right?
Yeah.
So he takes half of that. So it'll be 4 damage round about. Okay.
And that's my go.
You got to roll in your wild.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Nope. Nothing happens.
You can force a wild magic surge twice per day.
I'm still gonna save it.
All right. Let's see what happens. Okay. So let's see how far this guy can move. Ooh, that's some good movement. Creature. Right here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gets him to right about there. Actually, he's just going to stop a little short and come after you.
That's too far away for me to hit.
Yep. Let's see. He's attacking you. You see his tail whip around and try to hit you with it. You dodge it right out of the way. You dodge right out of the way there. Yeah, so that's it. He just kind of swings at you with his whip thorny tail, and you just kind of sidestep out of the way of this thing. Alright. Next one. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's say he went this way.
Alright, at which point I'm able to hit him with my glaive, because it can hit 10 feet away.
Yeah, but that was the previous round.
Oh, I thought I was holding, because it hasn't been my turn yet, so my held action still, does that still work? I don't know.
Until the end of the round, yeah.
Until the end of the round, I think.
Oh, it's not till my next turn. Okay.
We'll just let it be to your next turn, I guess. That's fine. You can make
Okay.
an attack roll with it.
Cool. Then I will attack with my glaive.
But you can only make one attack, I think, if you held your action.
Oh, it was a natural 1, but I can re-roll those with two-handed weapon. Okay, it's a.
What feature is that?
Where do I have that? I have it here somewhere.
I thought it was only on
hang on.
damage rolls. You're a paladin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. if
Yeah.
you-
If
that's
you roll a 1 or 2, on damage dice, you're right.
Yeah, not
On
2
damage.
hit.
Well, it's on damage dice with two-handed weapons, yeah. So,
Yeah.
nope, natural 1.
Natural 1. You, something needs to happen now. So, I'm gonna roll these dice. We'll do a percentile. I don't even know what's gonna happen. That's a 57. We'll say it was 50-50. You don't drop your weapon. Nothing really happens to your weapon after that. You just can't find your mark at all. It's just
Alright.
you
Swing wildly.
Yeah, you swing wildly.
Thought he was gonna cut my leg off.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Yep. That's that creature's turn. Alright, so
Yep.
Rex's turn next.
Okay, Rex, get in there. Rex can move 40 feet. 5, 10, 50, 5, 30, 35, 40. Here, and Rex is gonna attack this demon of 1 with let me see real quick. Hey, let me see. A hound tackle.
Hound tackle? Okay.
Yeah, it's been. He can then form a tackle. Double check. Oh, with advantage. Okay, and make one. Right. Okay, yeah, he's gonna do a tackle. So that's a hound tackle. It doesn't say anything about a save or a roll.
So it's a grapple check.
Yeah, so
Basically.
strength in my strength against yours, something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he has a 14 strength. Okay.
Did you roll?
No. That would be +2 for the strength roll. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So,
Got to beat a 15.
oh wait, with advantage. Well, oh yeah, he rolled a 16 +2, which is 18.
He knocked him down. This thing is now grappled.
Yeah, and then he's gonna make one bite attack on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also prone because of the way Rex is grappled.
Oh yeah. That's
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh shit.
I'm glad Rex can actually hit things.
Yeah.
Rex is pretty good. He's an awesome NPC to have around.
Yeah, he is pretty awesome to have around. Hey, let me see real quick. That's just +5 hit. 2d6 +2. Okay, 2. So that I'll roll. All right, for 10 points of bite damage.
All right.
All right, and that's the end of his turn. Yep.
Okay. End of his turn. Got it. All right, now. From around the corner, you hear the sliding sound of stone against stone. Okay. It's coming from where K-Pax is standing. K-Pax, it's coming from your right. You hear like stone against stone sliding, and then
Oh god.
yeah, someone steps out from the side here. Actually, he's just gonna stay right here. You hear shouting back and forth between the Dark Disciple and someone else, and this is what happens. Inside the circle, you see another creature materialize out of thin air. Okay, that's his turn. And he just kind of rushes over here to take cover. Alright, now it's Gauntlet's turn. Gauntlet, I need you to make, I think it's a Constitution save.
Oh, okay.
You do. You feel like this gaseous, like, negative energy surrounding you.
And it is a 12 plus... You said Constitution?
Yeah.
12 plus 5, so 17.
Alright, nothing happens to you, but you definitely sense that when you're close to these creatures that they have this uncanny ability to, like, sicken you, but you're very resistant to it, so none of the effects of that affect you.
Is it poison or disease? Because I have resistance to poison and immunity to disease.
You are not immune to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Okay,
and it's my turn?
It is your turn.
So I will attack this grappled and prone demon.
Is a glaive actually a reach weapon, though?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
can
is.
reach up to 10 feet.
Okay, I was just making sure. I thought only the other two-hander was.
No,
But...
no, glaive is your main two-handed reach weapon.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is your main two-handed reach weapon, besides a lance.
I thought the lance was, yeah.
No, the lance and the glaive are.
When I was playing the video game Temple of Elemental Evil, I had a barbarian that used reach weapons. It was fucking unstoppable. No one could get near this guy. He took like 100 attacks of opportunity every time someone rushed past him. It was pretty fun.
Oh wait, you get advantage on prone enemies, right?
Yeah.
If you're within 5 feet, otherwise you take disadvantage.
Oh, okay, if that's the case, I would have moved up then.
Yeah, you'll probably want to move up to gain that advantage.
I'll move there. And I already rolled it, but I realized I needed to ask. So that is a 17 plus 7, so that's, I'm guessing that hits.
That'll hit.
And the glaive is 1d10. Oops. Didn't mean to roll that one also, but whatever. Oh, okay, wait, no. That's where I reroll. I roll 1s and 2s on damage, so reroll that one because that was a 2. Okay. That's an 8 plus 4, which is 12, and I'll do a smite, I guess.
All right.
And still trying to remember what that is. Those are d8s, right?
Whatever the spell says, it depends on the smite sometimes. I think D8 is typical. Which
Why do I
smite
not have
is
that
it?
on my sheet? Just the regular divine smite. Why don't I not see that? Divine smite, there it is. Yeah, 2d8 per spell slot, basically. So you and the other d8 is you. There we go. So that is another. Oh, only 5. I rolled badly on that.
All right, what's the total?
5 total.
5 total
Oh,
damage for the turn.
5 plus 12. Sorry.
Okay. 17.
Yeah.
Alright, you do 17 damage to him.
And I guess the
that
divine
is
smite, the 5 was radiant
It's
damage.
radiant, yeah.
Yeah. And I will stay right there, I guess.
Shit. Okay, I fucked that up. Fuck something up. All right. Yeah, that's your turn. Okay. Helen's turn. Hold on. Let me see something here.
Okay. There, you big bitch.
Helen needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, she does.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me. Bitch. Do you know you don't have Helen's speed marked on
I don't have what?
her speed? Marked on
It's
her-
30. It's 30. It's probably on there. It's
That's
hard to
that's
see.
what
it.
Yeah, that's what I guessed. Yeah, okay. So let's see. She has
I don't. You're right.
15 con plus 2 con.
Roll save.
Plus con, and her con save is a +5. Okay. Percent. Con +5. Ooh, she failed. That would be a 9.
That is a failure. Yes. So you're gonna take some damage here. She feels this energy encompassing her. She takes 2 damage of an unknown type that I'm pretty sure she's not resistant to. Yeah, she's not.
Okay.
Alright, now it's her turn now. But she can sense it's radiating and emanating from the creatures up ahead. That's what she knows.
Alright. 5.
Who's moving Julian? You're moving the wrong character there. Helen's further up.
Oh yeah, there's that bitch. Okay. 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're going
So-
around them?
Yep, I moved around. So I'm flanking demon number 1 or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of keeps looking forward.
All right. Yep. Yep. All right. So does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, and she gets. I'm gonna. What am I? Fucker. Okay. She rolls. Oh, she rolled bad. She rolled 2 plus 5, 7 points of damage.
Okay, it's still 7 damage. That's her
Yep,
first
and-
time.
She's gonna attack again.
Mhm.
Oh, guess what? She crits. She rolled a 19.
Nice. Yeah, that's a crit for her.
Yeah, she crits on the 19.
Yeah, I just realized I screwed up on my turn. I should have attacked twice.
Improved critical. Yep. Rolled a 19, and
You didn't attack twice on your turn?
No, I forgot. That's okay.
Alright, you
My
can take
bad.
your second attack now if you want, after his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 plus 8 plus 5. That's a shit ton of damage.
17, 22.
Okay, she did 22 points of damage to that.
Very good. Yeah, this thing is now bloodied.
Okay. Yeah, she fucked him up.
Here, I'll roll mine real quick.
That's never.
Well, never mind. I rolled a 2. Wow. Every other roll for me is just terrible.
It happens. It's a good thing you have a lot of people in the party. It's like a combined effort, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, K-Pax is next. K-Pax, you need to make a Constitution save.
Alright. Actually, I'll just use R. If I throw it, it's gonna be. Oh shit. I fail.
What did you get?
4 plus 3.
You take 3 damage of an unknown type.
Gotcha.
You don't have any immunities or anything, right? Or resistances.
No.
Okay.
If,
All right.
Oh wait, are you within? What is my radius on my divine?
Should be
Whatever that
10.
is.
Technically a minute.
Is it only 10 feet?
I think it's
I'm in
10.
feet though, right? 2 squares.
For what?
Everyone within my
Aura.
radius or aura gets +3 on saves, or protection. Oh, it's only 10 feet. Yeah.
He would be in 10 feet of you.
That'd still only make it 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's still a failure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember that.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
you
bad
guys,
about remembering that.
that's fine to communicate those kind of things. That's good. All right, so it's now your turn.
Am I theoretically able to get behind this guy for like advantage?
You can, but he's just gonna turn around and face you.
Like as I'm stabbing at him?
As you're moving around him, he's gonna try to keep you in front of him.
Alright, never mind then. I'm gonna use bonus action to disengage him and move over this way.
All right, so you understand how movement works. If you're moving through a friendly, just keep this in mind. It's double movement.
10, yeah. So
Yeah.
it would be 5, 10, 20, 25.
Yeah, you can make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you have to draw your weapons.
Yeah, I can only draw one though.
You can
for free
draw
action.
one this as a free action. Yeah, you get one blade out.
Yeah, so I use my bonus action. I'll take out the stronger of the 2 blades, the
Okay.
magical one, and I'll swing at him.
Okay. The way to avoid that is to take the dual wielder feat, by the way.
I was actually looking at that earlier,
Yeah.
because you can stow 2 blades at once. I was looking at that, and I was looking at the crossbow one, because I was thinking I might use 2 one-handed crossbows at some point.
Mm.
We'll see. We'll see.
That'd be
looking
interesting.
and seeing how that works. That would be cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a demon hunter.
Again, +7. Fuck me, 11 to hit.
That is gonna miss. Did you roll
Yeah,
with
it's-
advantage?
No.
Well, I use the facing rule, so you don't get advantage.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. That's why I was hoping to get behind this guy.
Another
so-
DM I was playing with used the line rule, so as long as 2 people were in a line, you got advantage, but not in my rules. So,
Yeah.
so that does
wait.
miss. It does.
That's why I was
miss.
wondering if I could get behind him because I wanted that advantage to get 2 sneak attacks. But
Yeah.
that's it for me then.
Unfortunately, no, not this round.
Nope. That's
All
alright.
right. Okay. Once again, you hear the sliding, creaking of stone around the corner. Another demonoid-looking creature just shows up in the portal here.
Oh god. Infinite spawns. We're gonna get so much XP. Just let him keep spawning. Just bottleneck them.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we're milestone.
Yeah, I basically use the
Oh, right.
milestone rule. I mean,
Yeah.
you can count your XP. Like, I'll give you XP if you want me to.
No, we'll just do milestone.
I kind
Yeah.
of like milestone. It just keep for my purposes. It works better, so I can keep some form of balance in the game.
Yeah, and then also like you don't got one person out leveling.
That too,
Everybody.
because we always have a rotating door when people show up, and sometimes
I feel like
little-
narratively, milestone always makes more sense.
I think it does too, narratively.
yeah.
In old school D&D, it worked because you could. It was always just some D&D campaigns were just a simple dungeon crawl. You're always just exploring in a dungeon. And the way I do my campaigns, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'll shut up now. So you see another creature appear here, and then this guy runs over to here. I'm gonna have him run over here, try and get some cover. And that's his turn. Finally, this armored dark disciple. He will summon a weapon here. You see a magical mace or morning star appear within your sight. Let's see, 60 feet, 10, 15, 30. So it can be right here behind Helen. And he's gonna make an attack roll. That misses Helen. Actually, it's gonna have an advantage on you, Helen.
Oh, I would have had advantage, because isn't he grappled? Not that we're already past that, but...
We can retcon it as long as it's within the same
Nah.
round. That's sort of my rule. Go ahead and roll another d20, see if you... Well... When they're prone, you get advantage, yeah, so go ahead.
16 plus 7, so...
That a hit?
Yeah, and I finally get to use a fucking sneak attack.
Is this the first time?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
So that first damage and sneak attack, and then that random bonus that I get. I roll so many dice when I get to actually use this, except for I didn't roll that great. 6, 4, 10, 13, 15 points of damage.
Alright.
I
You
roll
drop-
5
you kill it.
d6s.
You killed it.
Stabbed at walls on the ground, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Now you killed this thing. Alright, that's the round. Hold on a second. Let me make sure. Oh, that's a bonus action. So the weapon shows up behind Helen. It misses her. Then, Helen, I need you to make a saving throw. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Alright, let me go fast. Sure, wisdom is 0.
0.
Oh, wait a minute.
Helen? What the fuck?
Sneak attacks let me roll so many d6s.
Helen rolled a 14 for her wisdom save.
Okay. Helen, you feel strong, paralyzing energy surrounding your body, but you're able to fight off and resist the effects.
Whew.
Yeah, you're safe. Okay. And that's round 3. Julian's turn. I'm gonna have Julian do a hunter's mark. I guess. Well, she's already got one.
That one's dead, right?
That's dead. She's gonna transfer it over to, we'll say the demon number 2. She's gonna start targeting him. And she'll fire her longbow. She's probably running out of arrows, but I don't have the ability to track them. That actually misses with the first attack. The second attack hits. 7 plus 6. 12 damage to Demon 2.
Probably track your arrows if you want. Although I don't know if you do recovery, like recover half.
I usually do like half, or I roll a dice to figure that out.
I'll keep track of what I'm at. I've only shot 1 arrow this far.
Yeah, just try to keep close track. It's usually not an issue. Like you can always find arrows and make them. But all right, that's Julian's turn. She'll stay there. Arcanus is next.
All right. So, Arcanus is like, perfect opportunity. Then he speaks in some infernal language, and his eyes start glowing with fire, and opens a portal to the hell, and out steps the portal. Imp.
Ooh.
And I say, go forth, my bidding.
Does he get his own initiative?
Yes, he does.
Alright, throw him in initiative. Does he get to act this turn?
Whenever wherever he's at.
Okay.
But I know it's an
he's
action
later.
for me to cast, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so, you want me to give you the rundown of the imp? The imp is 40 feet flying, 20 feet walking. He's resistant. Damage resistance is cold, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silver.
I have it up. I have it.
All right. And he's immune to poison, fire, and stuff like that. So, yep. All right. Yep. And he...
Do you have a token?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my token. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and he has invisibility and sting. So...
Yo, this imp is fucking stronger than I am.
He just lost power.
No, not. I hit the wrong button. Hold on. Those games, objects, saved objects. D&D. Where is my imp? Here he is.
I'm interested to see him. Oh, nice.
Go forth and do. So there's my imp.
Alright. That's your action, though.
That was my action.
Alright. Yeah, the imp is a shape changer, can polymorph, devil sight, magic resistance,
Powerful.
invisibility. Yeah, they're pretty good. Okay. Is that your turn?
That was my action. Yeah, I only get to. That's the whole action.
Right.
Is summoning him forth.
Cassandra is next, and he's gone. So I'll just take Cassandra's turn. She's gonna cast spells. It's probably a bad choice there.
Welcome back.
It's not gonna work. Damn, that sucks. Is he back?
Well, he logged in. I don't know if he. I didn't see him light up if he could speak or not.
I don't know. In your room. You go in your room and make sure that in your room.
Sandra will move up a little bit here. She is going to summon a flaming sphere.
Oh, there we go. Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay.
Well, welcome back.
We're sort of halfway there anyway.
I was taking Cassandra's turn for you.
Cool. Yeah, I lost power for just a second and everything just shut down.
Is it raining or something?
No, nothing. Just I live in Tucson and we have horrible power grids.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
That's how it is out here in Farmington on the Navajo Nation.
Tabletop sim, come on. Come on, Steam.
It's all good. I'm having her cast Flaming Sphere for you, so...
I don't know,
Cool.
like Frost or something. Okay, Frost is 2d8 after level 5.
I gotta get her battery back up from my Wi-Fi and everything. That'd be good.
Make this fucking custom and token thing work. There we go. This that'll work.
Oh,
I
jeez.
usually just use like a marble for a flaming sphere.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
could do it that way, but she rolls it down here and smashes it into him.
Bowling.
Yeah. 5-foot diameter sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet, which is what she's doing on her turn. You ran the spear into a creature. The creature must make a saving throw against the spear's damage, and the spear stops moving this turn. So,
What level did you cast it at? Every level adds 1d6.
yeah, I'll just do it at the normal level, which is level 2.
Yeah, it starts at 2.
And her DC is... Her DC's a 15. It's pretty good. So Bale's 02. Might be resistant to fire. Is it Dex?
Dex saving throw.
He saved anyway.
So half 2d6 if he's not
Yeah,
resistant.
I gotta roll. So I rolled a 6, and then half of that, so he takes 3 damage. Now you know he's not very vulnerable to fire. Okay, moving on. So that she has it up and she can move it as a bonus action now.
All right.
Unless
And just
you want
because
to
I
move
was.
her again.
Well, where did this little imp-looking thing come from?
Arcania summoned him.
Oh, okay, so it's a friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She's probably okay there.
Alright.
Well.
Alright.
Maybe I'll have her peek around the corner.
She moved about 20 feet already.
Oh, did she?
Or 15 maybe. 20, 15.
Should still have to get her in the corner.
Yeah, just so she's kind of behind cover,
Alright.
just in case.
Rummy, you're next.
Alright. Gonna move here. And
Could have extra had her.
I hold out my hand. Whoops, not over there. I hold out my hand in front of me, and my tattoos start to glow blue as I cast Lightning Bolt. That's a dex save. I'm targeting these two.
Hold on 1 second. Stand up. Which two was that?
Hit this guy and this guy have to make dex saves.
Okay. Does lightning bolt go through objects?
It's like a 100-foot line, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna hit that altar.
Oh.
So it's not gonna penetrate that.
Oh.
I thought about having Cassandra lightning bolt, but every scenario she can only hit target one.
Yeah, that's actually what I was contemplating too.
Yeah.
Before I got kicked out.
Right. Can I retcon that?
Get it fast.
Yeah, you can retcon it.
Alright, I'll just throw a acid splash at the disciple.
Alright. Well, you can't actually target that point. You
Damn
can
it.
target the altar, but it's gonna hit he's gonna have cover. It's a save though, right?
It's a save, yeah, so you would
Yeah.
automatically get hit. Well, couldn't he, like, take the S's splash and shoot it over altar?
It's
I don't know
line
if
of
you
sight.
Choose one creature you can see.
Yeah, you have to see it. So I'll allow you to target the guy, and he just makes a save. If you want to
Okay.
hit him with acid splash.
Yeah, I would like to.
Alright. Alright, 1 second here. And that's a dex save or a con save?
It's a dex.
Okay. He failed, I think. Yeah, 8.
Okay. It's 2d6.
Mhm.
That's another 10. Acid damage.
Alright, 10 acid damage. He's got 10 acid. He's still alive, but he takes acid damage and starts to dissolve his armor and his robe, his cloak.
And then I'll move back behind Gauntlet. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Alright, this creature has to roll, Flaming Sphere was con or dex save?
Deck.
I think it's Dex.
It's fire. Normally all fire.
Let me see.
Cassandra is concentrating.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So you get to roll 2d6 fire damage here.
Oh, sorry.
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 Yeah, that's okay. I was just still thinking. He rolled an 18, so he does save, but it's
He
he'll still
takes
take something.
half
If he's
of
gonna
whatever. I...
move, though, it's only if he stays
Yeah.
there at the end of his turn. I don't know if you're planning.
Oh, it's not at the beginning?
I thought it was at the beginning.
Flaming Sphere.
No, you're right. Any creature that ends its
Ends its
turn
turn,
within
yeah.
5 feet of the
So you
sphere.
get the initial one spawning it on them, but then they get a chance to move out of it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15.
Not to kind of fuck us, but
Yeah,
I know
that's
it's
good.
the end of
It's
the
good
No,
to play by
that's-
the
yeah.
rules. Yep. Which direction was Helen last facing?
she was attacking this thing from behind. I
Yeah,
believe.
she was attacking that guy.
Alright. It doesn't matter anymore because that thing's dead, so this can't be a flank anyway. Oh, Rami, you needed to make a saving throw too. Sorry.
Oh, right. It was Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
And add that 3 because you're next to me.
Oh boy. Not gonna do much. That's 8.
I got a fucking 4.
Oof, with the 3? Damn.
That's with all of it.
Oh,
Alright,
wow.
You take 2 damage.
Okay.
That's not too bad. When it hit me, I was expecting so much worse.
Were you concentrating, Rami,
Nope.
on anything? I think
Nope.
I did it on the wrong. Yeah, I did. I should have done it on Cassandra.
But yeah, you put the note on the wrong person.
The note on the wrong person.
She
Mhm.
had that flaming sphere going.
Yeah, that's for her flaming sphere. All right, so now it's this guy's turn. Makes an attack roll with his tail. It's gonna miss. How about that? Yep, definitely a miss. These things kind of suck. Okay. Like they have some cool features, but this isn't the right environment for them. Anyways, another one is around
Depends
the
on
corner.
how many keep spawning.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay, this one comes over to Helen as well.
Isn't the flaming spheres in this square?
Attacks.
Helen used a reaction
Okay. To turn and face or whatever.
to turn and face them, like, yeah.
Okay, she gets hit anyway. Alright, I gotta roll 1d12.
Oops, sorry.
Borrow this dice for a second.
How do you do the little arrows?
F4.
Oh, and then
Just
double clicking?
click. Yeah, just
Or
click
just
once.
hit
Oh,
tab.
okay.
You can do that if you hold tab. You can do the line. If you
Oh, okay.
I just mouse click on them. They're right there on the screen.
I'm lazy as hell. I know all the shortcuts.
+2, so that's 5 damage. She takes 5 piercing damage, and she needs to make a Constitution save.
Okay, I know her con is up. 5. Oh wait, she gets +3, right? Because
Mhm.
okay. So that right there, she rolled a 14 plus 5 will be 19 plus another 3 will be 20.
Okay. She does not get affected by something going on with the tail here. She resists that.
Yep.
So she just takes 5 piercing damage instead.
Okay.
Hmm.
God damn you, everything's rolling so high for initiative.
My God. In the bonds. Fuck.
Okay.
Poor Helen.
Jumped. You see this creature just jump right over top of the other one. They can leap around. They're like little monkey demons, kind of. She's going to take another attack against. She gets hit again. It's time for 4 piercing damage, and she needs to make another Constitution save.
Okie doke. That would be 10 plus 5 plus 3, which is 18.
Yeah, she saves.
Man, that plus 3 helped.
Mm-hmm. Alright, 4 damage. Alright, it's your imp's turn.
Alright, my imp's gonna use one of his abilities, and he's gonna turn invisible. And he's gonna fly 40. Says, yes, master, I shall do your bidding. I tell him, seek out those who are responsible for summoning and destroy them. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40. So he's right over here flying. He is invisible, by the way.
Is that an action, though?
Yes! Yeah, that is one of his actions. As an action, he could use its sting, and he could turn invisible.
But that's his action for this round.
Yes, that's what he. Yeah, he's not gonna attack. He's just gonna fly by these guys, invisible. Yep. So that's the end of the turn.
Pulls that one. Nope, he's dead.
Pulls,
Rex.
Rex.
Do these things actually leave corpses, or do they fade away?
Well, they wouldn't leave corpses. They would go back to the hell.
I haven't decided yet.
Oh.
Maybe they leave a corpse.
Alright, so let's see. Rex would be next. And it doesn't look like anyone is too massively injured except for Helen Hausman. But okay, so Rex next. Let's see. Oh. Damn it, Dave, you fucking dick. I thought you were gonna be on in a couple hours.
Yeah, he did say he was coming on. I don't know. I've messaged him a few times.
I know. Fucking the game's already. We got a half an hour left.
I don't think he's showing up.
No.
At this point, probably not.
Okay, so this is actually a really strategic battle, Mike. Like this is the hardest battle you threw at it. Okay, so Rex.
So far.
Rex is gonna come over here. He's gonna go ruff, and he's gonna go over here, and Rex has like pack tactics.
He does. Right? Well, he used to. Did I put that on there?
You should have. Well, I
You know what? I gave him better healing, so forget about the pack tactics this time.
Oh damn! Does not have pack.
Because it means he always attacks with advantage. Like.
Well, anyways, he's gonna attack. Demon number 4, which with advantage, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna knock him down. He's gonna pin that motherfucker to the ground. Okay, so Well, no. Pack tactics would not. Would give you advantage if
Yeah.
one of your guys are next to that. All right.
Oh, that's
so
what you
let's
do in
see.
hound tackle.
Let's see. He rolled. Where's he rolled a 12 plus 2, 14 strength. Mike, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14 beat your strength DC?
What is he doing? Tackling?
Yeah, he's tackling.
Doesn't he have to run 10 feet though?
I think he did.
I thought that was 10 feet.
Yeah,
That
It
was
has to
5.
be. I should have put that in there. It has to be in a straight line now.
Oh, okay, no problem. No problem. Well, in that case, he is gonna bite. He does get 2 attacks, right?
Does it say he does? I probably gave him 2.
I thought you gave him multi-attack. Yeah,
Does it say
he's
that?
no. But well, anyways,
Let me
he
see.
has a +5 to hit, which is
Is the target? Oh no, it's not a creature. Never mind. They're like a demons.
does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 2. Okay, so that is 12 points of piercing damage from his big giant teeth.
Okay.
And yeah, so you didn't put multi-attack, so that was his 1 attack.
All right.
So that's the end of its turn.
How much piercing damage was that?
12.
And which one was he attacking?
Number 4.
Okay. Got it. Takes 12 piercing damage. Alright. That's Rex's turn, right?
Yeah, so should we set
Yeah,
that too?
I said he's over. Done.
Okay, sorry.
Swear to God, if they keep summoning these things every single turn, it's gonna become a problem fast.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
I gotta use restroom. I'll be.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm back by the time my.
Alright. The summoner moves over here. And from the corpse of one of the dead demons. Okay. Right here. Okay. I think it goes right there. Let me read.
Like this square or that square?
Oh, never mind now. We'll just do something else. Fuck this. Tired of wasting time. I need everybody from K-Pax back to
Yeah, it was dead.
actually everybody from K-Pax back needs to make a dex save.
Oh, jeez.
Does that include Cassandra?
Yes.
Okay.
Dex save, not a Constitution save.
This time, yeah.
And remember, if you're within 10 feet of me,
Actually-
plus 3.
It would not include. It wouldn't include Helen, but Cassandra as well. It's going to reach around corners.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
wait,
giant
what did I do?
ball of fire.
Oh, yikes.
I got a 28.
28.
Yeah.
That'll save.
I hope
That's
so.
for K-Pax, right?
Yeah. I got an 18 plus 7 plus 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you take 18 fire damage.
For Gauntlet, he got a 7. Or no, sorry, a 20. God damn it.
That reaction uncanny dodge spells. Did we ever decide on that?
Gotta roll for Cassandra.
It's not an attack, it's a save.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, so
Yeah.
18 damage you said? Even with making the save?
Cassandra
Oh,
is a
Yeah,
13
even with making the save. Yeah.
plus- Cassandra got a 15.
She saved.
man. These fireballs. Can't wait for evasion next level. If I make the saving throw on dex throws, it just does 0 damage to me.
Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Who else needs to roll?
I think I do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to get advantage on this.
Okay.
First one was a 5. And a 5 again. Alright, so I fail.
You
Every
take
time.
36 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Fucking fireballs.
One shot.
Yeah.
36.
It's the only weapon I have that works on you guys. Apparently. Who else didn't roll yet? So K-Pax rolled, Gauntlet, Rummy. We rolled for Cassandra, right?
Yeah, she got a 15.
I gotta roll for Julian. She.
This is a
she
huge fucking
failed.
fireball. Oh my
It was.
God.
I rolled really high. I
It's an
rolled really
enormous
high on
fucking
that one.
Fireball.
She just took 36 fire damage. Arcanius is missing in action, right?
He's
yeah.
not back yet.
That's why they call this the Summoner's Legacy, because they use a lot of summons. They summon fireballs.
Julian's gonna come
And
back
then-
and his character's fucking dead. Oh yeah, you took 2 fireballs and evaporated.
We left you there.
We didn't try to recover the ashes. I took your longbow.
Thanks for the longbow. Alright, we're just
Did
waiting
you
for
get that coming,
Arcanius
buddy?
to roll. I can roll for him. Is he missing?
He went to the bathroom.
I'm rolling for him.
Go for it. You've been rolling pretty high all night.
I think
Yeah.
I think I made him save, so yeah, he just barely saved, so he takes 18 fire damage. But he's resistant to fire, so it's actually 9 fire damage.
Dang.
Son of a bitch never
Tieflings.
takes damage.
Yeah.
Alright. And then
All your summons are fire based.
and then he moves like slightly behind cover now.
Why do I have these fire smites prepared?
Gauntlet's next.
Should have been a tiefling.
Yeah. Oh, this probably hit the imp too, but
No. Wait, what?
we are kind of getting surrounded by these
The imp's been our side.
devil-like creatures, so I am gonna channel divinity and do turn the unholy.
Ooh.
So
That's a good one.
any fiend or undead that is within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom save of DC. What is that? 14 for me? 14.
Okay.
That's not that high. I just realized.
Number
Hold on.
3 fails.
It also
Yes.
affects the imp.
Yeah, it'll probably hit the imp too.
Yeah. Number 2 fails, and
I'm back.
so does number 4. You took 9 fire damage instead of 36.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. All of them failed. You got to roll a saving throw for your imp.
Who, me?
Yeah, because the paladin just cast a spell that affects the imp.
Yeah, I cast Turn Unholy, so anything that's a fiend has to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Or be what?
Or be, I think it's just frightened of me.
I think it's basically fear. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same as Turn Undead.
It's turned. Yeah.
So as long as, what is it? If they don't get it, I think as long as no one attacks them.
What save is it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
14 wisdom.
Okay, 14 wisdom. Quick way to. Sorry. Imp gets
I think he's +1 on wisdom.
a +1 on wisdom. Yeah. Alright,
Wow, they have a lot of resistances. Fucking imps.
I know they're fucking awesome.
I should have been an imp. Imp rogue, baby. Flying around stabbing at shit. Custom class.
Did something happen? My mouse thing is going over. Is like fucking lagging out on this fucking screen. I'm over my dice and it's moving like really slow and weird. As
It looks
fuck.
normal to me.
Just hit the space bar.
Flying
Yeah.
around.
Well, no. I rolled 15 + 1, 16.
Oh, then it's fine.
You're good.
Alright.
He's unaffected, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So that worked out perfectly.
So they're all turned. Okay, great.
And
Yeah,
I will
time to stab shit in the back.
tell everyone to not attack the turned creatures.
All right.
No, what? But they're all turned.
They are
So- What is the actual effect, dude? So
okay. There's a few of you. You know what? Let me pull it up. It's not very clear on the sheet I'm holding.
usually isn't. What is it called? Turn the unholy.
Yeah, Turn Unholy. Turn the Unholy.
And it's a channel divinity, right?
Yes.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute.
Why could I just pull up Turn the Unholy? Stupid.
I'm pretty sure it just works like fear, but I just want to make sure there's no other component that we're
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like fear.
Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet.
Okay.
It also
Alright.
can't take reactions.
Yeah.
Can't take reaction. Alright, that's your turn then, right? Are you staying there?
Well,
You're
now
gonna
that
move up.
yeah, I'm gonna 1, 2. I don't want to be in the sphere, so well,
Kind
let's
of
see.
go around.
Yeah, I can go around.
Go
it.
around it, yeah. It's just
5,
taking up
10, 15.
That really worked well because then
Wait, how many did I do?
Man, I want to stab these things in the back so
10,
bad. Gotta
15,
get those sneak
20,
attacks.
25. I can get to here, but I can't do anything to them.
you can threaten them now because
Yeah,
yeah.
I can be very intimidating.
Hold on, if they're
Oh wait,
scared,
they're
so
turned
they're gonna
against
run away.
me.
So they're gonna start running at us if you run up ahead of them, won't they?
Yeah, but they can't actually attack though.
Yeah, they can't attack.
true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they'll run away from me, but I mean, they'll just run out, basically just out the door.
Right towards our squishies.
You do need to make a
Oh, that's true.
Constitution saving throw, by the way, for this turn.
Oh. Oh, that's true. They would run that way, and I would know that. Would I have run that way? Hang on, Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that is a 5 plus. What's my con save? That's a 10.
That's a failure. You take 4 damage.
So I got a question.
I'll just tell you, it's necrotic. It's necrotic.
Okay.
Is this an aura that now is around
Yes,
you? What's the radius of the aura?
For what, Vince? For
The turn on.
it's an effect. If they lose line of sight, it should break eventually. They can start.
You know what?
making
Yeah,
mistakes.
and now that I'm actually looking into that, I actually would have stayed here because I actually want them to move that way, not toward my friends. I'll move here, I guess, just 1 square up,
All right.
So they all got him.
because I would have known. I would
They
have
all
known
gotta
that
move back where they came.
pretty much.
Back to your circles.
Yeah, I think the effect is exactly like Fierce from what I'm reading.
Yeah, they're gonna go straight away. They gotta
Helen.
go as far from you as they can.
Helen's turn.
Okay. Helen is gonna go. She's like, fine, I shall not destroy these fields. I shall go look for those who are responsible for me. And she goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She stands right here on the edge. Oh, actually, it'd be right there. Does she see anybody that would be like? Can she see this dark disciple or the summoner or the?
She can see
Line out of
them.
sight. Oh, okay, good. So she's fixed on her target. She's gonna go back and shout, "Found him!"
Okay.
All right,
That's gonna be her turn, or
that's her turn. Yeah.
all right. No action.
Well, you know what? She did move. She's gonna move another 30. She's gonna move 5.
I need you to make a Constitution
10,
saving throw.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I'll make a con save.
Okay. You need to make a lot of Constitution saving throws.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right. Just make one. Just make one.
Aren't these all technically just like they would looking that way now?
Okay, her she rolled the 14. She has those +5 to Constitution. That would be 19.
All right. You take 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage.
5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic.
Yeah. It seemed like you felt a negative energy affecting you as soon as you crossed the barrier of this field.
Oh, she's like, holy shit! I better not do that again.
And you're still standing in it, by the way.
No, she's standing on the edge.
Yeah, but technically you're still standing in it. So next
Gotcha.
round she may be affected by it again.
Well,
Did you have
yeah,
enough movement to get over there?
Well, let's see. I was on the edge, so that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, right here, right here.
Either
Right-
way,
Right
it
here,
doesn't
she can stand right here, not
you're
be in
still
it.
within 5 feet of it. I'm just gonna rule it
Oh,
as. Yeah, because it's
Oh,
a rough
yeah.
circle.
oh, you have to be within it. You don't have to be in it.
Right.
No shit.
5 feet from it at the start of your turn is the way I'm gonna rule it. It's an aura, so.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. All
You're
right.
still technically touching it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So just keep that in mind. She still
Yeah.
feels it. This round she takes 5 damage. Okay. So
Okay.
moving on. Here, it's K-Pax's turn.
If I run by these things, they can't do opportunity attacks, right? Because they're just busy on running.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yep, that's right.
Right now.
Yeah.
So like
I think the only thing they can do is dash.
It's the only
That's it.
action.
5, 10,
Yeah, they have to dash.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hell yeah. Can make it up this way. And then I drew my other blade, so now I both. Wish there was a way to get advantage. If only I was a goddamn.
You were stealth.
swashbuckler. I can't just stealth in the middle of combat.
Sometimes you can. If you can find cover.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll just swing normally for now. So purple will be special sword.
In
Pretty
this
sure you can
room,
hide
it would
as a
be
bonus
almost
action.
impossible because of the light in the room, so.
Yeah. So one of them is 16.
One of the attack rolls,
Yeah.
that hits.
Alright, that's with the stronger sword. And that's, oh god, 3
Roll,
damage. It's gone.
yeah, roll the damage total for that first.
Yeah. So that is a 2 and a 1. And then, oh wait, no, plus 4. So 4, 7.
7 total.
Yeah, for the first one.
And that's with the special sword, right?
Yeah, I rolled 2 d6s. One
Okay.
for that normal attack and one for that extra d6. And the other one was a 7, 19.
That'll hit.
1d6 plus 4.
You don't add your damage bonus with your offhand weapon.
Oh, you don't?
No, not unless you have like a feat for that, or unless it says otherwise in your character.
I was just going off the scripting of the sheet for the off.
I think that's one of those things that feat does.
It's the scripting on the sheet assumes you're using it as a one-hand weapon. That's why it has that automatically in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's no way for me to put it as an off.
Yeah, it won't work. So you just gotta remember if you're dual wielding, that your offhand attack doesn't
Then
receive.
It would just be.
Yeah.
It would just be 2.
Unless the rogue. See the way they make up for it with rogues is sneak attack.
Yeah, it's hard to
Ranger
get
is
an
the only
advantage,
one
though.
that can do it, I think.
It's not easy getting advantage thus far.
It's about positioning.
But yeah, I basically wait for Rex to tackle something, then it's like, ah, stab it.
Hey, I got a question.
So how much
I got,
damage?
like-
Hold on. How much damage did you do to him on the second offhand attack without the offhand bonus?
Offhand was just 2 without the +4.
All right, so he takes 2 more damage. All right. Oops, I did that to you instead. Not the guy.
There a feat that changes that? I'll have to check.
For rangers, they get a class ability.
But the dual wielding feat's not gonna help.
It doesn't actually change
That's
it.
2 weapon fighting. Yeah.
It's a fighting style thing.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm highly considering this 2 one-handed crossbow idea.
Dual wielding's funky in 5th edition. All right, what was your question, Vince?
Since we have like 7 minutes left, can this be the last round? And you know,
No, we gotta finish this tonight.
no.
Why are you asking that? Because that slows down the game.
Well, I'm just asking it.
All right, yeah, well, this will be the last round, I guess.
All right.
If you gotta go, unless everybody else wants to play, but yeah, we'll just stop, I guess, because.
Well, go ahead and have Priest, Vortex, Summoner, Dark Disciple go.
Capex, you need to make a saving throw, by the way.
Constitution, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
16.
Alright, you saved.
No, 17. Yeah.
You saved.
Ooh.
Alright, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
Oh my god. Cooley and Sandra and Rumi got fucked up.
Yeah, fireball.
Mm-hmm.
I need Helen to make a saving throw. No, never mind that. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
I hit Helen. Helen takes 10 poison damage. And
Okay.
you need to make a saving throw, Constitution.
Yep. +5 con save. Oh no shit. They beat a 18 plate shield armor. Alright. Well, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Oh, 19. She wins anyways. Doesn't matter. I don't even have to add it. That's 24.
She's safe, yeah. Alright, that creature just used its attack roll
Yep.
on her. Okay. Dark Disciple. Helen needs to make another wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
She'll definitely fail wisdom. That was a 13, and she doesn't have a plus to wisdom, I don't think. Let me double check just to make sure. No, her wisdom is a 0. Okay, so yeah, 13.
Is this from a spell? Someone casting a spell on her?
Yeah, there's
Yep.
a spell going off.
I'll bend luck for her.
Do you need line of sight?
Yeah.
Oh, I do, don't
right
I?
far away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Really
she's.
far.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. I think he just might be on the edge of our line of sight. Yeah.
What does she get?
She rolled a 13. I said.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
She saved. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
And
right.
that's the end of the. Well, no, the Dark Disciple has the weapon here. It's gonna come over here and attack against Gauntlet
All right.
and misses him.
Woo.
Yeah. Hardly ever hit with that spell. Okay, that's it. That would be
Yeah.
round 4 next week. So
Yep.
guess we'll
round
stop
4, yep.
there. Is that okay with everybody?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm
Yeah, that
supposed to
works.
be at 34 HP, not
Sure.
29.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Say
playing
what?
I
3
think I'm
characters.
supposed to be at 34, not 29. I think.
Alright.
I think you did damage to me that was meant for someone else.
I put it back on you, I thought.
Oh. So I feel like the last damage I took, I was at 52 and I had 18 fire damage.
Oh, did I take
I'll just
damage
put it
too?
there. You did, yeah.
Yeah, you took 9 from a 36 damage fire.
Oh.
So it's not that bad.
Did
Yeah.
someone roll for me?
Yes, I rolled for you.
Oh.
He rolled good though.
When you're not here, I either skip your turn or I roll for you.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I said I'll back.
Yeah, well, I don't want to wait for you, you know.
Well, I know. I don't expect you to.
30.